Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing, guys? Hello, gents. Hopefully, you're having a fantastic Sunday. NFL Sunday. Oh, we got to make sure the lineups are right. Oh, you know what? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. We got to make sure the lineups are right. Hello. Oh, wait, what is this? What is this? He's wearing a not Ravens jersey on Ravens Sunday? That's right, boys. We're repping the midshipman. We're repping the midshipman. Rayon Lane, the third safety for the Jaguars. A midshipman, very proud midshipman. So, we're repping him today. Hi, how we doing? Oh Jesus, let's get into this. We have some. We are playing Vandy Dynasty today. We're probably going to be a little extended stream today too. We feel like playing some stuff today. So let's get into it. Oh wait, I gotta check the lineup real quick. We gotta check the old fantasy lineup real quick, chat. The lineup that has nobody left. So I had Lamar starting, and all right, W or L? WL, chat. Here we go. You ready for this? I had the option to pick up in place of Lamar. I've had people in place of Lamar the entire time. I had Sam Darnold for a couple weeks. I picked up Aaron Rodgers for a week. All right, you ready for this? I had the option of Aaron Rodgers versus Green Bay tonight, Joe Flacco versus the Jets, Tua at Atlanta, or Cam Ward at Indy, and Kirk Cousins versus Miami. I went with Flacco. I feel like Flacco's the move. I feel like Flacco versus the Jets is the move. It was I was thinking Kirk Cousins versus Miami, but I feel like that game might end up being a lot of running. No, Aaron Rodgers versus Joe Flacco was last week. That was the Icy Hot Bowl. Bitch. I almost went Cousins. I could also go, for what it's worth, I could also go Andy Dalton versus Buffalo, Dylan Gabriel at New England, Mac Jones at Houston. Like, those are all options. I don't think Justin Fields is on here now. So stop falling for it. What am I falling for? Kirk or Rodgers would I pick? Yeah, I don't like Rodgers against Green Bay. I'll be real. EA football games? What am I falling for? It's my job, Hibbs. It's my job that I'm at least going to play it and try it again. I tried, just like I tried Madden. Like, I tried Madden to give it, I didn't, by the way, the game we played, when we played Vanderbilt the other night, we didn't have a bad time with it. But you got to remember, this is my job, Hibbs. I'm still going to play the games. Hockey Lover 93-month Twitch Prime resub. Welcome back to the squad, my dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's my job. For better or worse, my job is to play these games. So, and again, we didn't have a bad time playing Vanderbilt last time. It's just one of those things, you know, you got to understand that you got to look past the stuff. You got to look past the bad stuff. We had a very good game against Colorado State, you know. We'll go from there. So, yeah, I went with the old school, the throwback Prowler jersey. So I was kind of happy with it. So, all right, let's do it. Or not. Please hold. Oh, there we go. All right. What are we doing here? Let's see what the recruiting looks like so far. Recruiting wasn't bad if I looked at it. Remember looking at it. Well, boss. Navy is still 7-0, boys. I am excited as hell. They're going to North Texas. North Texas is going to be the hardest matchup they've had. So North Texas next week is going to be a super tough matchup for them. So, and Hibbs, I don't know if you can see it. I know we're EA friends. I was playing college football last night. I'm going to find a way. I'm going to find a way to enjoy the game. By the way, are there drops on right now? Chat, double check. There are. No, they're not. There are? Hold on. There are. Okay, good. There are. Who would have thought A&M would be defeated right now? I think a lot of people picked A&M as being one of the top teams. Matty Summers. Matty Summers. Oh, there. Wait. Matty Summers with the 82-month Tier 1 resub. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I simply can't. So, Sun Devils also with a Tier 1 53-month resub. Clayton Gray with a 2-month Tier 1 resub. Brother, welcome back to the squad, everybody. I appreciate that. Yeah, USN, it's at least they've got Stu Huntley playing today instead of like just some random. What the hell is Hawks? $100 bits. Yeah, it's not going well down there for sure. Who would have guessed? Yeah, Stu Huntley. I know Stu. I know Stu. It's a different quarterback now. USN. He's not as athletic and as good with his arm as he was before. But hey, at least they're going to be able to. The big thing with Huntley is they're going to be able to run more of their offense as opposed to when Cooper Rush was there. I still don't understand the whole point. I'm still not sure why we spent $6 million on Cooper Rush, but I think are we actually good with our picks here so far? Damn, we're actually up on all of them. All right, well, we'll just stick with that. See what that is. Exit recruiting. It be time, chat. It be time. Georgia Tech, Vanderbilt. Wait, don't they have really cool like white uniforms? I thought they had like a white version of those. Wait, why do they wear white? Huh? Why do they wear white at home? Make any sense? Done watching LSU football this year. Baseball's around the corner. Nice. What's up, Coach Carson? How we doing, dude? Cooper Rush cashing $1 million per fantasy point scored. Yep, pretty much.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing?
Yeah, this is my lineup. You ready for this? You ready for this? This is my lineup for fantasy, chat. Joe Flacco against the Jets. RJ Harvey against Dallas. Tyjae Spears against Indy. Jamar Chase versus the Jets. Matthew Golden at Pittsburgh. Oh, do we know if Matthew Golden is healthy? I'm seeing questionable in places. Dalton Schultz versus San Francisco. Tez Johnson at New Orleans. The Packers defense and Chris Boswell. My bench is literally everybody's either on bye, hurt, or it's Brashard Smith with Kansas City, who I also thought of starting. Sounds like 67 points. Stop it, Kate. All right, here we go, boys. Another big win we need. The home opener after a huge win at Colorado State. I think Brashard Smith's going to be very good, USN. I think he needs another week or two for them to really get him in all the offense. But
it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got
let's
to
go.
limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control.
Yo, Juice Box, talk to me.
You know that the fans are all talking about it, but it's
wait, Sunday scary is what I mean.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space.
Got him. Let's go, baby. I'm up and got my Starbies. Totally thought we had football. No 9:30 football this morning, which is crazy. After having it so long. I think we're done with Europe the rest of the year, right?
So far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job.
There was a DT sack too.
Giving their QB time.
Tight open 2 quarters.
And the Yellow Jackets trying to.
Oh, we had Germany. Oh, got you 2 more games. Gotcha. Okay.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Early in the game.
We gotta send some. Let's send some, boys. Let's send some.
Catch. You've thrown them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
I knew it. No, I couldn't get over there in time. Damn.
Love to see these.
So Vikings commanders in Madrid. Gotcha.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in.
Damn, the stadium balls, boys.
Really has a lot of confidence.
We got ourselves a stadium balls game.
For the big fella, and they're able
Knock it out. Come on. Eraser. 73 months, brother.
Him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Wait, what?
All right, defense.
Wait, what?
Turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly.
6.5 years after the Wings scored 6 straight.
The Yellow Jackets
Interesting.
racing to the line in the hurry up.
Well, the defense playing zone
Week
coverage,
10
they're
Colts,
taking
Falcons.
away
Week
all
11
the
Commanders,
primary
Dolphins. Gotcha. Are the ones that are still there. Okay.
downfield, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Off play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Carr.
All right, good hit. Good hit. Good hit.
Down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Let's run a little cover one robber. What do we have matchup wise on the outside? Ooh, not good. We're gonna take the robber out of there. We're gonna shade back a little bit. Oh, I bit. I bit.
By the QB.
I absolutely bit on that.
All down, but he has enough to move the chain.
Same thing. Cover one robber, but we're gonna shade up so there's no press there.
Keep leaning on this running game. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Got him. Got him. Let's go. Big sack. Chat, how are we doing on game volume?
Down at the 23.
How are we doing on game volume?
Really kind of a Jekyll and Hyde opening drive for the defense.
More or less. Where are we at?
They've given up some big plays, but they've also got 2 sacks now already.
It's good from your point of view. Well, remember, we are currently right now at the loudest it's going to be. We are at the loudest it's going to be right now because we're on defense and Stadium Pulse. This is not year 1, it's year 6.
And the Yellow Jackets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile.
We're going to guess pass here.
Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's locked.
Keep inside. Oh, keep inside. No, how does he get out of that? Come on. The game volume is a switch loud, Mitch, or the volume in general? Volume in general you can turn down. Game volume I'm worried about.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Gotta get him. Let's go. Big sack. What's up, Ballsy? Okay, okay. Jimmy Bourgeois doing his job. You need a quick summary? Exclamation point Dynasty. Oh, I don't think it's updated yet. Oh, I missed it. All right, bring out Eric Rubio in the offense.
Good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. So Vanderbilt's offense will try to get something started.
Yep. We were also 7-6 in year 5. There you go.
Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did. He was good out in the field.
This game for in real life might be Iceberg.
Problem that you know this quarterback is going to be
All right,
trying
Eric
to
Rubio.
find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Right, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to play
All right,
for,
all right, all right.
how you treat him is
Don't hate
everything.
where we're
They can
starting.
still run the football with him, and they can
ESPN would implode. I mean, really? I mean, Georgia Tech looks so good, though. What's up, Clinton?
slow him down.
Georgia
Make
Tech
some of
looks
those
so good.
touches a little bit harder.
Turning it on. Out to the
Okay.
36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got
Going back to wide,
chat.
chat.
Leaves it with the back.
Sermons?
Nice pickup on the ground.
We like it. We like it.
Sticks with the first down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job.
Tech still
slowing
needs to
down
face
the
Georgia.
run.
Agreed. No, 100% agree. Georgia Tech, they still have people on their schedule, but they actually, like the football they're playing, they're not winning lucky games. They're putting stuff down. JCap, we are going to do the multiple. We're going to do the spread option first, and then we're going to do the multiple. The reason I don't want to do the multiple is because the multiple has a little bit of everything in it. So you have to know pretty much every other offense to run the multiple.
You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football.
Sermons, wow. Just bounce off, baby. What's up, Dwayne?
Not a good job by this defense.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on, That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Off play action on first down. He's gonna
Oh, I tried it. I tried it. I had to at least try down the field at some point.
An explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun to give to
Ooh, they were ready for that one.
And what's the closest guy to the
All right, let's go. RPO read slide. We're gonna try to hit. We're trying to hit Brooks on the way over here.
They don't on this play. And the
Cover
big
4, maybe?
Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
There he is. Jeremy Brooks, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. They were not ready for it. Yamamoto, I mean, I love, dude, the World Series has been so good so far. The World Series has been so good for it. How do you make the one-handed grabs? I think it's LB or RB. Mitch, look at the control settings and look at ball in the air. I believe it's LB or RB to do it. Get the Big Ten down to, down to 4 teams: Oregon, Illinois, UCLA, Michigan. Only one I don't want to do is Oregon. Bro, run UCLA. UCLA should be fun.
He finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house.
Red team, if you're over watching on the red side, don't forget, like the stream. Say hi. Appreciate y'all over there.
The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field.
We're gonna go back into we're gonna go one high here and see what we can run. I think Murakami goes to LA. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why the answer is yes. There's a lot of reasons why the answers are yes.
That one could really put this drive into high gear.
The wheel chose UCLA. There we go.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Caught near the sidelines.
No one saw me tackle him late. Nobody saw me tackle him late.
Jackets come to the line in the hurry up. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but
someone tackle him. There we go.
Really hard to do, because a lot of times
the refs didn't see either. Exactly. That's all we need.
So real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are
nice
saying.
Tackle. Good stop, Shaughnessy.
Family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo.
Beautiful tackle. Dude, we've got the gaps. We got the gaps. What's up, Velvet? How we doing, dude? TJ, what's going on, brother? I don't want to.
From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it.
Nice stop. Let's go.
They certainly weren't afraid to take
This jersey, it's a Rayon Lane jersey.
I want to give a shout out to
Rayon Lane the third, MB.
Doing a really nice job disguising their coverage, because it looked like they confused the quarterback.
After getting beat pillar to post last week, it's nice to see Jermichael Figures come back a little bit.
Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead.
What the hell? Okay. Ow.
Gives it on the option.
Sermon's trying to get there.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that.
They are. The Ravens are getting a ton of defense back this week, but they did not look good. The Ravens defense didn't look good even when they had those players, so. Oh, I thought he was gonna pick that.
He almost picked up the first.
Like, I'm not sure I believe in Caleb Williams fully like that, but
Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to
this
keep
doesn't
the
work.
drive alive.
We're going inside zone. I wanted the jet sweep Burns team. There's too many people on the jet sweep side.
They'll try to drive ahead.
Sermon's first down. No, how is that not a first down?
So close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Commodores decide
let this
to
go.
punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
100% Kate. That's what I mean. So, I think that's why Justin Fields, people keep taking swings for him, is that he's decent minus 27 rushing yards. That he's decent like on a fantasy team, and people don't realize that a good fantasy quarterback doesn't mean you're a good quarterback. Do you have a May playing better than he really is? He's the real. No, he's the real deal. He's the real deal. Screw it.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Oh, he's got some space.
I mean, was it ever a question, chat? Was it ever a question? Victor Bromley to the goal, to the yard, to the touchdown. Let's go, baby. I thought his name was Victor Von Bromley. My bad. 4th down, by the way. What's going on, Chico? To the yard.
He'll try to tack on one more.
He'll yell at me for getting his name wrong later. But Von Bromley. Von Bromley is the most Vanderbilt Commodore sounding name ever. I'm okay with that.
Just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Come on, crowd.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer.
Ooh, nice little RPO there.
You can kind of feel that way, but dude,
Marcel Reed towards LSU last night. Oh yeah, for sure.
7-point game, so Palmer, no need to.
Would you mean Heisman talks? I don't know if it would have been Heisman talks.
You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On the ground, it's locked.
I gotta be careful. They're starting to run the ball a little bit, and I'm in a very, very not great place for running.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Oh, you gotta step. How does he not step up to that standing right in front of it?
To make the grab. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs.
Manning might be in percussion. Is he in percussion? He's in concussion protocol, really?
Trying play action. Pressure coming.
What's the? Gotta be a hold, right? It's me. I bumped the guy.
There is a flag on the play.
Percussion protocol, bass drum. That's when he's gotten beaten, like the defensive holding. Stop it. Stop it.
And they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. 3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Looking downfield on 1st down. Under fire. And with the complete.
I don't know how the hell that catch happened, but
they'll pick up a couple. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
it would be Caldwell, right? Caldwell's the starter, right? If it's not Manning.
Looking to fire. Here's a heat.
Try to get out of here.
Chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the second.
I also could be wrong about that. You like Owens?
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. On the option.
Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that option play there, buddy.
Well, that time on 3rd down, they're trying to see if they can catch the defense napping.
Let's go with
base.
Hey, Jim, my dude, I appreciate that. I don't know, does it not give me a notification for that? You did, Jim. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the squad, my dude. I appreciate that. Actually, it literally just said it in my chat. Appreciate the support over on the red side, my guy.
50 plus, and he did it with ease.
Well, that's awesome. It does put it in my chat, so I can see it. That's what I want to make sure of.
On the move from inside his 5.
Got memberships over on the red side, boys. It's when you know it's good. It's when you know it's good.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out.
Let's go. Oh, gotta be careful with the center here.
They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Gets the back moving. To the air on first down. Got his man on the outside.
Damn, Sermons with some moves. We like it. Called to one of this game last night. I mean, hook him. I'm with you, man.
With a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, they'll try to impose their
Sermon's getting a little busy in the middle there. Kind of love it. Kind of love how rough and tough he doesn't mind being. Sermons, Hines, and Yazzie, okay.
Stays on schedule and makes those third.
Yo, Armonix, my dude, with the 11-month resub, tier 1 style. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome in.
So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert.
Third down, money down, go to the guy you know you can trust. It doesn't have to be a long gainer, but work those guys over the middle of the field. Nice job, nice chemistry between the tight end and the quarterback.
Sermons with another big run. 9 runs for 55 yards, man.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes
Armand, how we doing this morning, brother?
Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Power football with the run.
Ah.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Not really what I wanted to do there.
He's been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
They're just a straight goal line.
Now the play fake.
They were ready for it. I ran that tight end flat off that play action a little too much. Yeah, we're gonna let that one go. That's a momentum killer. We're gonna be smart about this and punt this one. I knew eventually they were gonna pick up on just the tight ends, get the easy first downs, but I went 335 last drive. Let's go straight nickel here. We're gonna double mug this.
They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David. Only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays.
Gonna be there in the middle. Come on, man.
Obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities.
Got him.
Like David's idea.
Got him. Let's go. Jimmy Bourgeois, his 3rd sack of the day.
Just gets their 4th sack of the day. Guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you needed some consistency.
I'm going to take this end here because Bourgeois is not the best coverage guy, so.
To the air on second down. Here comes the heat.
Whoa, took a big hit.
Moved it forward just a few.
That receiver is going to think twice about running that same route again as this game goes on because he just got lit up. I'm not even sure how he held on to that ball.
Out of the gun.
Well, I guessed pass there. Wow.
They stop him.
I thought for sure that was a pass.
4th down coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be.
All right, we get a
checked
free
out.
timeout out of that too.
Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. All the way back to the 15.
That little speed burst, man. That little speed burst, there's something about it.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this.
Deathmatch, what does it do? It ups your pass rush win percentage, and it ups your reaction to the pass, and it makes it so that way your play action doesn't fool you.
That last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few
I didn't have
personnel
it.
groupings and try to show them some pictures.
Yeah, not a good throw. But if they decide to go with a run, you have a higher chance of getting pancaked. The blocks hold longer, and you have lower reaction time and change direction and agility and stuff. You can tell, even as a user, you can tell.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Yeah, you can absolutely tell what happens. Play guessing, that's one thing that does work in this game this year, for sure. Play guessing absolutely works this year. You can definitely tell when it doesn't work.
Wants to throw on first down.
Catch.
Finds a soft spot. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. He wants to throw it again.
That's a hold.
Try to get it himself.
That's a hold. I saw him do it. Yep.
The flag is also down.
I saw him do it. Literally saw his arm like get underneath the other arm.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20.
Keep Bromley in.
Making side adjustments here. From the gun. Here's the pressure.
Ah.
And the
4-man against 6. Got to be better than that.
At the 37-yard line.
Got to be better than that.
Now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
I'm going to push them out, right?
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Big a block. Oh, I should have went outside of him, damn it.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just
All right, let's go with that. And then what do we have? 20 yards still. Let's see if we get this tunnel screen to work. We're gonna have to wait a good minute for the Corto to get in the middle here.
That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Oh, we had it. We had it. The one guy just backed out. No, Coach Moose, default Heisman. Although my injury slider is up at 50. If that counts.
This will be the 2nd time they've had
Little
to
pooch
kick
punt.
away.
Wow, they actually got some blocking
Puts
in
it
there.
all the way in, and
That's a
now
forearm shiver to the back of the neck.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line.
All right, we got this. Dro with a 9-month resub. Welcome back to the squad. How's default feel? I mean, there's issues, obviously. There's definitely issues.
Down for a loss of a couple. Timeout called by the offense, and now
They feel too easy when I play. Then up all the slider, up all the CPU, up the sliders by 5 until it's not too easy anymore. That's honestly what I would say. Don't worry about trying to tune them. Every time you think it's too easy, just take every one of the CPU sliders on offense and defense and move them up 5 until it's not too easy anymore.
3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that.
Get out of here.
Good tackle there to stop
Ooh,
it.
and we get a free timeout. Okay.
A big decision. And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He gets
I think your team quality also has a lot to do with that, Coach Moose.
That's where the offense will set up shop.
Like if you've got a 90+ team, like it's gonna be easier.
The attack. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Going right to work up top. Under fire. Firing to the
We'll take
right,
that.
complete.
We'll take that.
Finds enough room to get it up to the 44
So have I, Coach
before
Moose.
he's knocked out
But
of
it is
bounds.
what it is.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very
Stop
tough.
injuring me. It's my fault.
Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Oh, Eric Rubio. Come on, baby.
Sophomore
Timeout.
learning when to just do it himself. They'll immediately call timeout.
So we're gonna have X on a crosser, but that Verrett out there on the outside, unless this is unless that other safety goes up there with him, I might try one here.
Wants to go up top on first down. Lofts one high and deep.
Or don't throw it the platinum house call guy. Or don't throw at the platinum house call guy.
Enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That should be.
We'll take
the
that.
final play
That'll
of
go to
the
half.
first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry
See what we got here. I don't think they're running the ball whatsoever. They don't run the ball whatsoever.
In that first half. And a lot of of coaches will say
An untrue route? What do you mean? He
He
ran the route.
But I'm more of a move the chains guy.
Are you talking about the throw I just made? He ran the route. He just didn't go up for the ball.
Offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat
Go-to breakfast? I mean, I don't know about a go-to breakfast, but like if I'm going like fast food, I'm going sausage, egg, and cheese, McMuffin. I mean, what route did you think it was, Pitt? What route did you think that was? Because all this is a fade route. I mean, that's pretty much the route. No, it's a fade. That's a fade route. This was X cross. This is X cross. He's on a fade route. So come on. So he's on a fade route up here. This guy is on a hitch and go, and then this guy runs a crosser across here. Right, but what do you mean funny though? I don't understand what you mean by funny. Like outside of being a tight end instead of a wide receiver? That's a fade route. Is there a way to make the CBU players engaged to run? What do you mean?
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
I know, like once I know it's a run, is there a way to engage the CBU players to react to it? No, you have to guess.
Bringing it out.
If you think the quarterback is going to run, Skinny, you can click in the right stick, and they'll do it. It'll take the closest defender you have in zone coverage and run at the quarterback.
On the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement too, just proving to the other
There's,
team
but
that
what do you
they're
mean
more
once the play
physical,
starts?
they're winning in the
What do you mean
trenches. So here in the
L1 doesn't do
second half,
anything?
they
Oh, what do you mean
just keep
L1?
to more-
What are we talking about here? What do you mean? Controls. On defense, there's no L1. What do you mean engage? Do you mean make your entire like this defensive assist? Do you mean like have your defense your entire defense in the middle of the play, turn around and run at the ball carrier? That's not a thing. No, you cannot do that. No. Yeah, no, there's nothing to do that. You have to guess pass or guess run before the play. Can't see clearly anymore. It's a real possibility. Instead of going fully for the ball, what do you mean held up? Well, it's a fade. It's not a go route.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Remember that. It's a fade, not a go route.
We're gonna put more people
So
in the
fades
box
are going to
and
take
they
a little bit
gotta
of a
meet the
wider
physical
turn.
challenge of
Go
this
routes are the ones that you're going to go forward. Jets, thanks for the 79 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back to the squad, my dude.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Sermons.
Hard-hitting tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
What's up, Sean? How we doing?
Commodores are at the line looking to convert
Yeah,
on
Pitt,
third
you're
and short.
like this go route. If I throw this go route like this, they'll go. Like they'll go for it. Like the purpose of the fade route is almost to give your damn it, I had a is almost to give yourself a little bit more time and a slower route so that way you can throw back shoulder to him. I didn't throw back shoulder to him, which could be part of my problem there. So,
Wants to bring it
but
back.
those fade routes are not meant to. I will say the fade route from the slot is made so you can throw further to the outside and throw away from the receiver. The fade route as a flanker is more back shoulder than anything else, in my opinion.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Good tackle.
Junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short game.
Yo, Farmer, my dude. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome to Vandy Dynasty, brother. I had to mute the game Connor because Reese Davis makes your blood pressure skyrocket. I don't have a problem with Reese Davis. Commentary, I feel like the commentary does add more than it takes away.
He'll keep it on the sneak. Got the first down.
So-called lock prediction for this week.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them.
Indy over Tennessee.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And his first pass is incomplete. Man down on the
Say Indy over Tennessee. Yeah, that's there you go, Skinny. How we doing, your fate?
Them in the sticks here on second down.
JT for 300, yeah. Good tackle, good tackle. We'll take that. I have it on it, Madden, just out with Reese. Nothing wrong with that. If you don't like it, I mean, everyone's a little different.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down.
Damn it, guys, come on. The Jets losing with Justin Fields? I don't know, man. I don't trust Cincinnati. I don't trust Cincinnati whatsoever, so.
If they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Thought we were picking that. I do trust Cincy more than I trust the Jets. I don't trust either one of them to show up, though. Santiago.
On either side on 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Oh, they're after him.
Yo, Santiago with the Prime Gaming 11-month resub. Welcome back to the squad. Neon, I picked up Flacco to have to play quarterback for me today, so we better trust in him.
They're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Damn it, every time.
Left side. And he'll go down.
I'm sure Flacco's loving the weapons in Cincy, Robo. For sure. I just, you know.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Ooh, wow, nice move.
Cut there. And he's brought down after a nice
You're
game.
nervous? I mean, I have Lamar, so he's out for another week. Like I said it before, I've gone Darnold, I've gone Aaron Rodgers. It can't get much worse.
He's looking to throw. They go to the wide receiver screen.
Damn, that's a nice touchdown. Oh, I thought he scored that.
Some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
On the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I'm for Ed to go to afraid. Wait, you're what to go with Jason? Say it again. We go with Justin Fields.
Third here trying to hand it off again.
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
No, sir.
He's not gonna make
Oh, you're forced to go with Justin Fields? Ooh. Ooh.
Man, it has been a long
Brother,
drive
ooh.
offensively. I just feel like you got to
Brother, ooh.
be aggressive. You're down close.
Mo Bamba, confirmed.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off.
Love that my second quarterback, Jaden Daniels, is out today. When you look at my backup quarterback, it's Kyler Murray. He's on bye. Good luck.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on,
Godspeed.
Tough to beat
I did see the NFL investigating the Ravens. They're going to lose the draft pick.
Toledo.
Chill, my dude, with the 3-month tier 1 resub. Welcome back to the squad, dude. Yeah, they're going to lose the draft pick.
From closing this out. They're up by 5 over.
I mean, and if they screwed around with the injury reports, they deserve it.
Never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete.
Oh, I thought Sermon got rid of both of them. No, auto text. It's just default Heisman, man.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can.
3rd inches, come on.
And he's
I do like the unis a lot, Country Rebel.
scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The Commodores are facing 3rd and inches.
Dude, injuries have killed me all year.
Gives it on the option. That'll be good enough for a first.
Is there any reason to start Chase Brown over Dowdle and Henry?
I don't need it to be pretty.
I mean, they're facing they're facing the Jets, who don't have a great run defense.
Play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Damn it!
Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that. Trying to take him back. Finally brought
Just
down.
couldn't help myself.
Not only to get
The wide camera, I used to play on it a lot. I went away from it, and now I'm back to it.
And that's such a great job.
Like 2 QB league, I started Flacco on fields today. Lamar hurt and golf on by. Jesus.
Making the interception.
Yeah, you 2 QB leaguers are a rare bunch.
First career INT, that big play.
So do I, Cross. I love. So if you, by the way, if you're a sub or a turbo user, chat, on my, at least on my channel and some of the other channels, you should be able to rewind on Twitch now, so you can actually go back and if you miss something. If you go back and you miss something, you can now rewind it if you're a sub. Pretty dope. Guessing pass here. No, I think it's also in cross. It gives a reason to sub to the channel. Eventually it will roll out to everybody, but it's kind of an early. No, it was something they've tested, Sin. It's something they've tested before. You gotta remember, Cross, this is not a VOD website, it's a streaming website, so I understand why they do it. TJ, tier 125 month resub. Welcome back to the squad, my dude. All right. Stop screwing around.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16.
Okay. Let's run a couple pistol here.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Rides the back.
Oh, what is that?
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got.
Damn, fullback got in the way.
What they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top.
Ronnie Rabe gets involved. Let's go, baby. No, I don't use runoff. Not at 7 minutes, no.
And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short.
What's up, T-Stump? How we doing, brother?
He'll throw on 3rd down.
Bernstein up the sideline. There we go. You can resub on the Twitch app now. Yep, with Prime. Yep, which is good. It's about time. Or I'm sorry, the Luna sub.
Who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm fine.
Oh, Bernstein, gotta hold on to that. Come on now. No idea, Skinny. No idea if they do or don't.
I mean, receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see.
What's up, Walker? How we doing, dude?
Fall to the ground.
I know it'll never happen, but I wish online head-to-head wasn't 90% meta playbooks and one play touchdown cheese. Don't play online.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn it, I knew I was going to get stuck there. Screw it.
It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Commodores send out the punt unit.
It's called Luna. They took it out of the gaming side. They took it and connected it to Luna. So instead of a Twitch Gaming Prime subbed out or Twitch Prime, it's like a Luna sub or something. It might still be Prime.
Together here as they start from their own 21. The give to the left.
You missed him. Oh, I went for the quarterback. I was like, wait, where'd he go?
Looks as if we have an injury.
That is Luna. Luna is their streaming service. Luna is their Amazon streaming service where you can play like on TV and stuff.
On the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
There we go.
Quarterback goes down at the
No, not Bourgeois. We need him back.
This quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2. Taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright. Got to protect them. This offensive line.
Oh, it says Amazon Luna instead of Twitch Prime. So it's an Amazon Luna Prime now. There we go. 7 sacks, man. Okay. Okay. Kovacs got 3 sacks. Bourgeois got 3 sacks. You know how it is, chat.
For your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds.
Fourth quarter, boys.
3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying.
You pass for as much as you want. Can't run the ball.
We take a look at the stats.
That was a large man. He made a turn too.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays, and take home that W. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down.
Damn it. If I can get 2 seconds to throw that ball, that screen would actually work.
This quarterback is out of sorts at this point of the game, guys.
The crown's down Amazon Luna. Yeah, there you go.
His fundamentals are falling apart. He threw that last pass off of his back leg. This is not a good sign for this quarterback moving
Goodbye.
forward.
This time he's got it.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Thoughts of Lamar practicing? I think the Ravens are kind of crap for trying to hide it.
Possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be
Ben Verrett, another of the multitude of tight ends we have on this team.
They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score.
Was that the Cerveza Cristal meme in the background, Neon? Do I have to turn it back up? Hold on a second. I think I heard it. Hold on a second.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
I don't know where the hell the settings are. Give me a second.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a
There we go.
two-way drive.
Save that. Where's Blurb? Properties. Refresh cache. Okay. Now where are my...
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I gotta find... Oh, there's the dashboard. Hold on, Neon. I got you, brother.
Coming out with it, it's Roach.
Let's see if the sound works now.
He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Hold on. No, play it on the... Replay on the screen. There we go.
And here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They didn't get much done the last
Cerveza Cristal. There we go.
Territory, hoping this drive will be
Neon.
productive.
Thank you. Thank you for the burp, Neon.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Mohannan.
Nice little dig route. Okay.
The immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen,
I have no idea, Skinny.
right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns.
Oh, way to go. Damn it.
Breaks into the open. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive.
That's a good hold. That's a good hold.
45. And the Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line. They'll send the back in motion.
No, I wanted that ball so bad. We got it. No, we... God, no. What are we doing?
Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I missed the interception. We hit stick the ball out, and then we knocked the ball out of bounds. No, it's a Rayon Lane the third Jaguars jersey.
The Yellow Jackets can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. Runs through a tackle. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. to throw for it.
Uh-oh. Knock it out. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
That deep ball was right on the money. It just
Going for it wide. Okay, 3-2-6.
Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this
We're going to cover 3 sky
situation,
this.
they have to stay
We're going to
alert
guess
for the deep ball.
pass.
Yeah, so what defense
And we're going
am
to
I
play
to
the
call to
sticks,
keep some
which is going to put the 4 underneath coverages right on the first down marker.
They're down. They're going to have
Lost one deep down
Figures?
the right side.
Figures?
Makes
Figures
it
got mossed.
first down.
I'm going to go nuts. I'm going to go incensed. I'm incensed. I'm incensed right now.
Terrific run after the throw and catch. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. He'll keep it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Man, you've seen the evolution.
I
of the
mean,
options.
they
You've seen the evolution
have
of
found the one
quarterbacks.
thing that Figures is
Run,
not
he's
good
so
at,
dynamic and just
and that
so
is
much to defend.
matching up against a
Quarterbacks
size
that forget that.
receiver.
You defend everything.
It is what it
I'll
is.
take it myself.
That and he was in cover 3, so he was playing back further than the receiver.
So
So-
last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And they've got a little bit of a
Yeah, my big problem. I think my big problem with a lot of what happened with Lamar this week was more.
Makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Get out! Oh my God!
And
I had a gap and they shut it down.
Down at the 17.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Let's go! Good throw!
Sideline.
Eric Rubio to Ronnie Rabe.
Got an explosive play for the first down.
Really nice execution by
Cole
the
Evers to live in a
This is
former
the
Coke
time,
bottle
right? Late
Dr.
in the
Pepper
football
region.
game,
Did you load up
gotta
it?
get a
Wait,
few
what?
First downs to preserve this lead, to get out of here with the W. They trust their quarterback. They protect him. They get the first down.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
All right, we got this. Come on.
Not much running room
Keep the
here
clock going,
thanks
keep
to
the clock
this
going, keep the
senior
clock going.
defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit.
Coke isn't bottling Dr. Pepper anymore? Dr. Pepper's taking over its own bottling in the former Coke areas? I don't know. What's the difference then? What's the...
They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd
Like, I don't understand why that's different.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last
Skinny,
play.
I think he
We'll take a
said, that's what
break
he was
to check
saying,
him
is
out.
that, like, for the people that don't. Oh, there's a shortage. Oh, okay, I
Off
gotcha.
to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Using the quick
I didn't realize there was going to be a shortage. I gotcha, guys.
Just a short pickup. Terrific job, not just
Thankfully, I don't think I'm in
settling
one
for
of
the
those
negative
areas.
play and getting it to the running back.
I actually even drank a lot of Dr. Pepper recently. I think I've been more on a, like, a Coke Zero kind of thing.
Dump it off to the running back. He can make something happen. And you're right. Get something positive out of it instead of taking a sack.
The give from the gun. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Do I want to run this fake toss? No, we're going to run it. Run the real toss. Yeah, what's up, DD? How we doing, dude?
The line looking to convert on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
Ah, God, they were there.
Lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their
Cover
offense.
2-man. Damn it. Wait, why can we not kick a field goal here? We're up 5. Yeah, field goal. Why would I not kick a field goal here? Come on now.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Come on now. Come on now. Why would you want me to punt that ball away? Now they have 0 chance of being able to go ahead. Best they can do is tie.
Toledo is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 5 over UMass. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Damn it. Come on, boys.
I think he
Rayon Lane the third, Jaguars jersey.
You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down and get some positive yards.
Nice stop. Good stop. Come on, baby.
3 yards on the play.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down.
Got him.
This offensive line's going to have to play a lot better.
For all the marbles right here, boys.
A nice play by the defense. 3rd and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receiver.
We're going to send the heat.
Playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to
Guess
convert
pass.
on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the
Got
first
him.
down.
I love
And
it.
his man is
All right.
incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. We'll see if they go into
Mitch, I've underthrown balls that have been caught before.
The clock, or will they stay aggressive with a
For sure.
couple minutes to play?
Yeah, I've definitely underthrown balls that have become like big throws before. Like if I'll throw like a corner route, or like I'll throw like levels that are going like this, underthrow it, and the underneath receiver will catch it.
Handoff from the gun. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that
This
last
is
one,
Brooks
but
Rivera, and I think
not
Rabe
gonna
is
surprise
going
anybody.
to pull the coverage up, but I think Brooks Rivera is going to be open here. If I have enough time to throw it. X-ray.
They'll run play action.
There it is.
Zings it.
There it is.
It's up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
All right, let's just go to
And with the lead late in
timeout.
this game, how about going play
Cypre.
action? Run fake, just
Oh, actually, I'll wait for you to share it,
freeze the defenders
Cypre.
for a split second, helps
I'll wait
make
for
the
you to
throw
share
a
it,
whole
Cypre.
lot easier. They
Just
get
know that
the
I
first
appreciate
down,
you.
And tick, 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 tick.
Tick, 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 tick.
The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time.
Is it trying to do...
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Dude, why does it keep trying to do these weird sub goals? Those sub goals are like auto starting on my channel, and I'm not sure why.
For your offensive line, those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
What's up, Ty Life? How we doing, dude?
Remember, they can pick up a
It's
first
4th and goal on the 1. Oh, gotcha. Tiny Man Drake with a 45-month resub, brother. Welcome back to the squad. Christ. Sure, we'll go with that.
The give to the back.
I don't know why Sermons is out there, but
maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
sure.
It'll be 3rd
Michael
and
Jordan.
long.
Why not?
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop
Noted Washington Wizard.
Yeah, and really good third down situational defense. You know it's third.
Name another former famous 45 jersey wearer.
Nice job forcing the fourth down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this
Pedro
situation?
wear it
You
at
wanna
some
just play
point?
conservative? You want to fight over and let your
No.
defense finish out the game? Or do
Did
you
he?
trust your quarterback
Yeah, Pedro.
to go
Pedro
make a
Martinez, there you
play
go.
and win the game right now?
Michael Jordan, the baseball player. Did he wear 45 when he played baseball too?
Good right down the boulevard.
Donovan Mitchell's another good one, Hibbs.
The lead is
For
even
now.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man,
Do you think raw strength is still viable for power spread? I do think it is, Ty Life.
Down the road, that I can trust this guy.
I do think it is. Because a lot of power spread is like power read and forward running stuff.
Defense will try to shut him down.
No, it's not Reggie Nelson. It's Ray on lane.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Roach. I know he thinks he
Floating
can
golf in the NBA conspiracy.
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
I do think it's because they're two different offenses.
Offense rolls back
Power spread is different than the spread offense.
shot. I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for...
Fires one high
Figures.
and deep.
Figures. Thank you.
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Man, what a great play by the defender there. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and against an outstanding
Big-time players make
wide
big
receiver
plays.
one-on-one, he's able to knock the ball away and force an incompletion late in the game with everything on the line.
Brother?
On target to the
Brother, I know you got beat on a
to the 38.
you know what?
It'll be
There we
a
go.
first down.
I know you got beat on a press, but oh my God.
Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. It's complete to the right.
Oh, you can have it.
They make the stop and the clock.
You
starts
can
to
have
go,
it,
and
brother.
that'll do it for this one. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team.
Running back get a broken leg on the second play of the game? Whoops.
All off season, you're talking about
Wear and tear doesn't mean Mitch, that you're gonna have an injury. It just ups the chance of an injury. You can get an injury at full wear and tear.
How about for the players as well? For another
Hey, at least wear and tear works in this game,
365 days, you can
unlike
talk about
Madden.
How you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
My favorite
And
running
you've
back, a
been
guy with
watching
98
another
speed and
presentation
Platt
of
shifting,
EA
career
Sports College
injury after
Football.
3 carries. Jesus. We did out offense them. -6 yards rushing, boys. Love to see it. I will say 2 interceptions on 25 throws is not it. I need Eric Rubio to be better than that. Where is wear and tear? Cowardice. Cowardice programming. We don't want it to affect too much. Whatever. By the way, and you can't up it either because all of the wear and tear sliders are not in franchise and haven't been since day one. Always love when they pitch a brand new feature that doesn't actually come in the game until November. At least. We don't even know if it's coming in the game, honestly. I don't like that. Good old EA. Good old EA. Drives me crazy every time. Pitch a new feature for 26 and we won't see it until 27. Yep. What's funny is they took progressive fatigue out of franchise, didn't they? It's only a few. Oh God, Colorado looked awful last night against Utah. Like, I spoke up good words to Dion, but that was a bad game for him. Championship contender is the only one we know. Can I move this to 20 maybe? Can't be that one. Can't be that one. 1, 2. There's only 2. I'll take my chances. I don't see Deion coming back next year, especially with health issues. Well, let's not. We don't 100% know if he's if the health, how serious the health issues are. So we're not going to go. Let's not speculate health issues. I don't like to do that. Coach stability, playing time, and playing style. Got it. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Louder milk, we can actually, oh, he's already there, okay. Go ahead and conference prestige, coach prestige. Hello? Froze the game. Sharon Moore should be fired, but probably won't be going anywhere. Wait. Why do you want Sharon Moore fired? So it's 1. Can't be that one. 2. So there's 2 choices. Let's take a swing on one here. See if we're right. What's up, Dodo? How we doing? How about the Hoosiers? Hey, man. Looking good. Looking good. Marquez Foley. So we did get our gem. We did get our gem field cornerback, so that's good. Feels like you really can't control the sidelines. Huh? Can't control the sidelines. Dude, why would you want Sharon Moore fired at 6-2 after just beating their rival, one of the rivals? And he's literally the reason they've beaten Ohio State so many times in a row. Not saying he's going to beat them this year, but like, you know, he's literally like beaten Ohio State how many years in a row? I don't understand why. Well, wait, where does the firing of Sharon Moore come in? Well, I mean, I think we've talked about the Brian Kelly at LSU. Where does the controlling? I don't understand what you mean by controlling the sidelines. You're gonna have to expand upon that for me. Oh, I don't like that Daniels is falling behind. We're gonna have to get him. Oh, come on. We're gonna have to get him a visit. Week 4, week 5. Is this week 1 or week 2? This is week 3. So we'll play this week and then play. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I got it. We're gonna schedule that visit. Next week. Wow, University of Florida is the same tier opponent as me? Okay. Here for it. She's the #1 QB prospect in the country, but yeah, like I said, yeah, I'm not Hawks. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can explain it to me in like different words or something. But like, I'm not sure I fully agree with Sharon Moore being the guy. From the stuff I've watched on Michigan, there have been instances of confrontations breaking out on the sidelines. Okay, I mean that's a football game. You know what I mean? That's a football game. He's 6-2 this year. Correct me if I'm wrong, and they weren't great last year, but they beat Ohio again. They beat Ohio State, and again, and they're 6-2 this year. And they're ranked. I don't know, man. I don't know that I fully agree with that. I think that feels either personal Hawks or you're trying to pull something specific out of somewhere that there really isn't something specific. Let's see if we can find anybody else here. Out of the recommended. Oh, there's a 4-star. Damn, 4-star linebackers just not being offered. Wanting a different voice on the sidelines. So, just out of curiosity, so let me ask then. Since you want a different voice, aren't you? But first of all, are you a Michigan fan, Hawks? I thought you're an Oregon fan, right? Can I get points off something here? You saw South Michigan. Okay, so here's my question for you then. All right, let me ask the question for you then. Why do you want what would the purpose of putting a different voice on the sidelines be for you? Just out of curiosity. Is it simply because you hear rumors of things going on the sidelines? So are you just going to ignore his success? Well, I mean, he's just talking about. I think we're take the humanity part out of an eraser, like wanting a coach fired. Let's just taking it as a fan, just taking it as like a job. Mostly the reason is that there are stories about people on the side. Yeah, see, Hawks, I'm gonna be real with you. First of all, you're talking about stories, not even necessarily like real things happening. Yeah, man, that's a tough look in my opinion. That's a tough look in my opinion to say that. I'd be remiss if I let that one go, Hawks. Yeah, Racer, it's not about just like firing fans. Like I call for the firing of John Harbaugh all the time. I'm not trying to like have him out of a job. That's not the point here. I'm saying what would give the best opportunity for the team that I enjoy to win. Yes, there is a little bit of a separation between, the personability of like having a coach there face to face or like the business of football. I don't think anyone means it with like,
welcome to the Queen City.
Get rid of this guy, you know what I mean? I hope this guy never works again, that kind of stuff.
Football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic crowd. As we'll see a squad from the SEC,
what's up, Mama Mills?
Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College.
Yeah, but I mean, Matty, you saw them win a championship, but you still have to say how they're performing now. And right now, like I said, they're 6-2, and with consistent wins over Ohio State in the career of Sherrone Moore. I just don't know that I can be like, hey, look, I want to give all that up because there have been some arguments on the sidelines.
And he takes this from inside the.
I think that's where my problem comes in.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense comes onto the field first today. And Jesse, this is going.
And they just dominated one of their other rivals yesterday.
Man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-one,
that's like me. I'm so happy that I got to see the Ravens win a Super Bowl, right? Does that mean I should just be like, let John Harbaugh off the hook? They're looking for scapegoats, Eraser. Sports fans are looking for scapegoats.
Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And again, it's because people are more thinking about their job, thinking about like their team than the person that works there.
Knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's such a great physical play by the
but Eraser, would you say the same thing? Would you say the same thing like if a quarterback lost his job?
We're used to seeing him push the pile.
You know what I mean?
Direction, not that.
Do we say the same thing about them, or
up front on defense, getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
That's another point, Hawks. If you fire Sherrone Moore, what are you looking for?
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like
That
when I can
safety
get
is coming
all the
right down
eyes
to
on
that.
the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop. In the
I
middle.
didn't go
You
for it.
can
Come
tell that
on.
He's on the tight end. He wasn't going in.
Am I on medium? Look at Kirk Cousins. He isn't he starting today? Yeah, but what does that have to do with anything?
After he caught that football.
And the Commodores line up to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away.
I guess that's what I'm saying, Eraser. Like,
Do their job and they get him stopped at the
I don't think I have a problem with.
Bearcats offense will go to work
I don't
for the
think I
first
have a
time today.
problem with
Last time we saw these guys, it
if
was a
somebody
rather
is not
forgettable
performing
experience
well
for this
at their
quarterback who
position,
turned the football
being
over.
like,
He
hey,
got
I would
sacked,
rather have,
just
I
not a
want
good
another
day at all.
coach. You know what I mean?
Well, the defense was able to rally.
That kind of stuff.
They hit him often. They hit him early. They got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He
go.
started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks.
Wait, what
in the
touchdown,
history
McGee?
of the
Wait,
game.
we haven't even
When
scored.
You continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush.
We haven't even scored yet,
process.
McGee.
So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position one, objective.
Guessing
number one
pass,
today.
probably a bad idea.
Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
Oh, nice play, damn it.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Pineda. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Oh, you will? Okay.
Nice job by the quarterback seeing the
It's like Penn
receiver
State. They
come
won't
up,
find a better
getting the
replacement for
football,
Franklin.
making the first down, and they like to do this.
Maybe.
When they make a
I don't
first
know.
down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Makes the grab. It's Pineda. He stopped at the 45 after.
But Eraser, you're saying that, but again, should we also not be comfortable calling for like the new quarterback? Or that's what I'm saying. Does that all, are you saying that also goes for like players? Or is it specifically coaching staff?
Down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down.
So Ghost World?
No huddle here for the
I am ready for a little bit of Tyler Huntley today.
Don't let him have those running lanes, those holes to break up.
Fires toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Behind the chains now on second and long. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying about not wanting to like.
Man down on the play as the officials.
Let's
take a
worry
break
about
to
calling
let
for
him
it more
be
and how and how quickly. I mean, I get you. I don't know. I don't think you're ever gonna stop that. That's not. I think that's a. I don't know. Maybe a fight that
from their own 20.
isn't gonna be a. Especially not on the way social media is these days.
Throws to the wide
Knocking out his hands. Come on. Danny Mizzou yesterday probably looks really good. Yeah, he does.
First and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bearcats line it up with a first and goal. Trying to punch it in.
Damn, nice hit. Oh, I thought he got there. Let's go goal line.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Tries again.
Nice hit. Good way to go, baby.
Lose a yard on that one.
I don't want sports. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that, Eraser.
And with the stuff there, Jesse.
I understand what you're saying.
Third to mid-range.
I don't know. I don't know that that's a fight you want to get involved
Maybe
in.
getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll run it here on third and goal.
Let's go, baby.
Running there, but just
Okay.
too
Good stop. We like that.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team.
All right. Held him to 3.
It's good. Easy
Start recruiting
for the
speed.
Reds.
That's Michigan's
And
problem.
the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I mean, every team
After
needs
putting
speed.
3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job
Probably
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense.
I need Rubio to step up here a little bit.
Get something
Probably
started,
need the.
finding
Oh,
themselves in a 3-0 hole. Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh, I had the cutback lane.
He is stopped immediately.
I have too easy. They're all right.
Great team defense
They're all right.
on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
I had B. I had B wide open, and I sat back and I was like, wait a second, do I want to throw this?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Ah, I gotta knock those hands.
The deep ball was there and it just
Give me $5 if you PJ Fleck from the Gophers. No.
Commodores will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give
Franklin was
him any
reluctant to
room
aggressively hit the
set up
transfer
a big
portal and couldn't win big games. I think that might end up being what happens to Dabo Swinney at some point, honestly.
So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pucks it out of the air.
No, and I don't think he doesn't. You can also remember there is something to be said about the fact that you can also lose your team. There are plenty of times where the knock it out, way to go, where the message stops hitting. That is a thing that happens in the actual NFL. It happens in college all the time, where your message just stops being heard. It might be a really good message. You're just the wrong person to say it at that point.
Off the play fake.
Uh-oh, can't get to him.
Pressure coming.
Got some anyway. Is that Bourgeois again? It is.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks.
For coaches and players, you're choosing the hired paid to do well job. The expectation is not met. You should expect a change to be made. Same scenario happens with salespeople. I agree with as sports fans that we kind of ask for it too quickly. But also, I think that's kind of like what sports fans are. Like, they're fanatics. So, like, the conversation around coaches and quarterback and player and all that stuff, I think it's always going to happen. I think it's always happened. I think it's happened for years.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz.
Is Matt Rule really better than Franklin? He might not be better than Franklin on paper, but he might be better for Penn State right now than Franklin was.
And gets a positive gain for this offense.
You know what I mean? Again, it's not always necessarily that the coach is better. It's that it might be the better timing.
And making the catch.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Off play action.
What do you get there? Come on.
Out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football.
Take Pete DeVar, former head coach of the Dallas Stars. He lost the locker room because of comments made after losing to the Oilers. Teams can be phenomenal, but if the coach can't maintain professionalism, I mean, professionalism is one thing. I'm talking about like actually the actual message, like John Harbaugh, like being a player's coach. There are plenty of times, I'm not saying John Harbaugh specifically for this, being a player's coach. Being a player's coach, there's a lot of times where being a player's coach is a good thing. The problem is there are a lot of times when you need someone to go into that locker room and be a grown-up instead of a player's coach. And the grown-up might be a worse coach, but that word, the process is needed. The process is needed at that time.
They'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16.
That's what I'm trying to say is like, I'm not saying there are good like good coaches are always better than bad or bad coaches are always better than good coaches. All this other crazy crap. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
That's what you have to. That's what you have to be careful of.
Down with the play fake. Under fire. He'll get rid of it.
Oh, give me the ball.
What a play to set him up.
That's right, baby.
That's gotta feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job.
As a Bama fan, DeBoer learned that last year. Yeah, I mean, and that doesn't mean that same coach can't come out of that and learn and do something different. But there was no chance. I thought there was no way he was going to catch that. I didn't think. Little pressure out of the three-man rush, though.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense.
Little pressure out of the three-man.
As a result of the first 3 offensive drives, hoping this one gets a little more done. He's going to let one fly.
Oh, Ronnie, come on, man.
And it's picked off right at the goal
That's a terrible throw, but I thought I was able to throw it over the post.
Nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it.
Just a bad throw on my part. Try to force the ball downfield that I didn't need to. Whoa, what the hell was that juke?
Bad decision by the QB there.
Working the middle. That kind of play.
That juke by that quarterback was insane. That play action, and then he put his foot in the ground and went back the other way? The console wars are over? Console wars are stupid anyway. Console wars are dumb.
Man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone.
Tribalism in general, pretty stupid.
My rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure.
Good stop.
This freshman makes the stop.
Gotta learn his lesson this year. Is he was super hot. Having the Florida State, yeah, for sure. Halo on PlayStation, good. Let PlayStation players experience it, man. I think it's awesome.
He got that sucker to the ground.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Unloads to the wideout.
Good hit.
Oh, they really
good hit.
could've
We needed
used
that. Okay. Good
defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Bearcats.
The Gophers only seem to be to continue to let Kirk Ferentz keep his job. Oh yeah, whatever.
No fair catches here. Looking for room.
Yeah, whatever. Again, different teams need different things. Different teams need different things.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break.
All right, come on, Cincy.
We've played one before we move
doing your
on.
nightmare fuel. The interception's the big piece here. Well, and the fact we haven't passed the ball well, but we gotta get the running game back going.
Back in the game in the second quarter. The Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, running.
Or you can just run into the tackler, Bills. Smart move.
Where to go? Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that
Everybody is spiraling about Microsoft exclusives to PlayStation. He thinks competition is disappearing. I don't think competition is disappearing. The competition for games comes with the oh wow, wide open.
Got his man quickly.
The competition with games comes with the developers, not the consoles.
Up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little.
Yeah, competition between devs, not the consoles. Good catch. Oh, Brooks! Touchdown, Vandy! What a broken tackle.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like
Microsoft's not moving to PC primarily, Ghost World. It's moving to everything. It's moving so that everything plays like an Xbox. You just need a controller.
And the extra point is
yeah, 25-year-old game comes to PlayStation and competition is dead. Right, exactly.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard.
The next console will be a hybrid PC.
Here comes the.
Every console is a hybrid PC. Sorry, chat. What?
The offense back on the field. They'll start this drive with a chance to.
What's up, Mr. Papadopoulos?
Down 7-3. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense.
I mean, it's like their handheld. Their handheld is the same thing. It's like every other handheld is what it is.
This offense is really
I know what you mean, Ghost World, but like they all do the same thing. You know, you get a web browser and pretty much everything.
Offensively, that's not the case, and
Your console can do almost all the same things your phone can do. I don't know what you mean with. Are you saying in a hybrid PC, like they have it to where you're not gonna be able to you're still not gonna be able to like take the graphics card out of it and upgrade it? It's still gonna be a console. That's what I mean. People care about, like I said, not you. I'm saying specifically, people care about. Oh, there we go. People care about that stuff too much.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Today's the NFL, so my day can be much worse. Exactly, Frank. Tell him.
Setting the tone early. In the first half,
PC storefronts like Steam on console.
early and often.
What do you think this is? You're saying you can get multiple storefronts on there. That's not even a hybrid. It's just they're just adding other storefronts.
Feel uncomfortable.
I don't think
Make
that's a
him feel
hybrid
that
PC.
pressure. Keep getting him on the ground.
They're just
That's
making
why
it
they
so the
throw
Microsoft storefront isn't the only thing. It wouldn't surprise me if the Microsoft storefront isn't even a thing. It's just you Game Pass Ultimate and get it through all the other stuff. They've already got EA Play on there.
Let's see what he can do with it.
Uh-oh.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
There's no way. There's no way the kicker got me.
Fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Took the last drive in for
I know what you mean, Ghost World. I just don't agree with it. I got hit sick too, yeah.
First down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
That's a big dude.
Safe pass play, they pick up a few.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that.
What's going on, D-Skins?
Tight end now in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
I mean, but I think Xbox has said for a while, Ghost World, that they're not interested in Xbox exclusive. They're interested in games. They're not actually interested in exclusives.
To get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offenses.
Bernstein? Oh, that was a touchdown.
Just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the...
Let's go. Is that Corto? Corto with a touchdown. Yeah, I don't think the lack of exclusives is a bad thing. Like get Ghost of Yote and like God of War on Xbox. Who cares?
And make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same.
I think Bama found the new running back in the future, possibly.
Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play. Just
Rayon Lane.
For 6 points.
D-Skins.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work.
Does the reach mechanic work? Yeah, it works.
Urgency attached to this drive. They've only been
If you hold up on the right stick, it will reach for it. You just run the risk. You just run the risk of getting fumbling it.
Like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Halo comes to PlayStation, motivates Sony to bring back dude, if Sony brings back SOCOM, I'm gonna be insanely happy.
Back to pass, it's Bruce. Snagged in the middle, it's Pineda. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Come on.
The Bearcats are in the hurry up. Trying play action.
I couldn't get there. I got stuck on the other guy.
He'll have enough to move the
Bill's full-time SOCOM streamer? Nah.
38. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Nice.
He's gonna
way to
lose
get
a yard
there.
on that one. And the Bearcats trying to
I mean,
find
Doc,
their
I think
way
we all
forward
know
after the big
we mean
loss on
one of the
last
first
play.
two.
Gonna swing it on second down.
And this guy has been a dominant force early.
I think we all know we mean one of the first two. Come on now.
He has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
The Bearcats will send
Another resistance game? What was resistance? Why do I not remember that game? I'm super excited for Tuesday. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm super excited for Tuesday. I can't wait. I can't wait to play a little bit of the, I want to, again, with the Battle Royale that's coming out Tuesday, we're going to play a little bit of that for Battlefield. But I'm also super excited for this, strike force, whatever the hell this new mode is.
See if they can do it again. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short.
Under the mobile game spam comes to the new. I mean, they already have mobile games.
The doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do it.
Like Madden Mobile is the thing. Madden Mobile is actually, I'm pretty sure it's a pretty still popular and like it makes some money. So.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior.
Yeah, I think it's no respawn mode. Outer Worlds 2, probably not. Only because we're going to have time to finish it. Nice catch, Corto.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive.
I was watching Co play some of it. I'm excited for it.
And the Commodores,
I almost bought the premium edition, but then I had other games I wanted to play, so I went away from it. I'll wait for it to come out on Game Pass on Friday.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately.
I remember Killzone for sure. Battlefield purists are so mad about the new modes. No, they're not. Battlefield purists don't like the fact they went away from closed weapons. And honestly, I play closed weapon maps, so I don't care. I just play closed weapon maps. If you play open weapon and closed weapon maps and you pay attention to the balance, the closed weapon playlists are so much more balanced and such a better experience in my opinion.
Defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this?
But hey, there's options for everybody, so
you might not, and if you don't,
I have no problem with all the extra ways to play.
A slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller?
I wish there was a breakthrough closed weapon map.
Difficult puzzle to figure out.
Someone's coming from that side. I don't know who it is.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Spits it out.
Wow, nice. He went off of that drag route.
Good job running that route.
What was that?
Past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
My goodness, this offense.
Yeah, I think closed weapon is incredible.
Put up a 50
but
burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Looking downfield on first down.
Took my comeback route away from me.
Away from pressure.
Took my comeback route away from me.
Be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
So nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can
I want to throw to Brooks.
Put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive.
Oh, there is? Oh, I didn't know hockey. I got to remember that.
Great athletes, they do it with ease.
Here comes the heat.
I did not know that it was there. No, this is the Iowa State playbook.
Tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Terrible throw.
Another
terrible throw.
On third down.
Close weapon attack and defend his breakthrough. Oh, is it?
And he's got to find
oh, no wonder I couldn't find it. I was looking for actually the words of breakthrough.
45 yards out. Smashes it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now.
That I didn't know, Hockey. That's good. That's good talk. Good comms. Good comms.
Sam Houston.
Oh, I've been having a ton of fun in the new Battlefield has. For sure.
Come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown.
5 wide, huh?
7 to Nevada.
Let's go edge blitz here. I want to try and get some heat in here.
Studio guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got the first down. Looking for more. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big.
Oh, I've been using it for a while, Don. It's what I like for 2 tight end looks. And Vandy had a great 2 tight end look when I took him over, so I wanted to go with a 2 tight end look. My personal favorite is still, I really like the Navy playbook. Obviously, as a Navy football fan, I'm a big fan of the Rice playbook as a option fan in general.
We got a
Yeah.
timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Bruce trying to set up the screen. He's brought down quickly.
When does COD come out? Does COD come out? Wait. Does COD come out in November?
Make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. That's a
I mean, I'm still gonna play it, but
get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
November 14th. Got it.
To the air on first down.
Interesting. So Battlefield's BR and Season 1 will have been out for 2 weeks before COD drops. Interesting.
Discipline and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen.
Got him.
Quarterback feeling that
Night.
pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Got him.
He's going to take
Ah, 2, 1.
Ding,
Ding, ding, halftime. Yeah, zombies. I did play the beta for COD. I thought the zombies mode in the beta was fun. I agree.
We've had a lively first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and...
Of course he's been unguardable. That's why we're tight end U now. We've taken tight end U away from... Where would tight end U be, chat? I guess Penn State? Penn State's a good one. Iowa's a good one, right?
All right, Kevin, about ready to start.
Iowa's probably the one I would think of all the time.
The Commodores will kick it off to start the second half.
Don't you know, pump it up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Jeremy Pruitt returning?
Here comes the Cincinnati offense
I don't know,
back on
man.
the field.
Try to stay away from those type of things, you know what I mean?
Back to work up top after how
No,
productive
National Tight
that
End Day
passing game
happened
was in
this
the
week.
first half.
And it's interesting.
As Alabama, I wouldn't mind like them going after a better defensive coordinator, but like I don't think they need any other cases. You know what I mean? I think they stay.
Because they're probably at this point.
I think them staying clean is more important than, you know,
They did have success in the first.
replace. Let me put it this way: there are plenty of. The hell just happened? Plenty of fish in the sea, I guess.
And they move the sticks and they get some momentum. Look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Yep, as soon as I saw that. There we go, good tackle, way to get there.
Flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Isn't he, Vincent, isn't he trying to join a different staff, though?
To check him out.
I thought the court case that he's going up, isn't he trying to join somebody else?
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds a man on the left.
Just cannot knock things out,
And
man.
he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Vandy's doing great this year. It makes me not want to do a rebuild with them. I mean, I don't really think it's... They're still in the SEC of the game, Cowboy. You know what I mean? I didn't even meant Vandy. I got you. They're still in the SEC. It's still incredibly tough, so...
He'll pull it on the read.
Good tackle.
Defense holds firm. No pickup.
Jacksonville State and several. I mean, if I'm let me put it this way: if I'm Alabama, I don't have any need to get a coach that has a recruiting scandal with him. You know what I mean? If I'm Alabama, I have no interest in bringing more
dangerous this guy
attention
is after the catch, and
to
boy,
problems.
they set their hair on fire and caused a wreck on that hit.
What's up, Rose? How we doing, man?
You got to be careful too, because they sold out on that hit, and if they'd missed, that tight end was going to be able to advance the football.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! Quick strike through the air for the score.
The great thing about spreading a defense out,
I mean, I know there have been plenty of coaches with like recruiting problems, but to have a show cause against you, like, I don't know. I just don't think Alabama needs that problem. Alabama doesn't need any distractions. I think Pruitt's going to have to take. I think Pruitt's going to have to do what most coaches do and probably start small again. Which again, what you say makes a lot of sense in having Jacksonville State there. Like, start somewhere small, work your way back up again. The card got hacked too. Jeez, Rose, you're fine. You're perfectly fine, by the way. Don't worry about it here. Jesus, Rose, you the whole life hacked? My God.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Hopefully they didn't get too much out of you, know what I mean?
Now the play fake.
Damn it, man. Gotta block him.
To the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up.
Caught it quick. Good.
Havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that.
Have you gotten your Twitter back yet?
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one.
Oh, damn it, Bernstein.
Makes the catch. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Phil Fulmer was involved. Don't believe it was involved in. Don't believe what the NCAA. I mean, you can not believe all you want. Pruitt still got it. It would still bring attention, Vincent.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be
Jesus, Rose.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at
Night.
every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Four punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Looking for a man. It's Bruce. Fires.
Come on, all the comeback routes, man.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on
boys.
the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Wants to go up top on first down.
All right, we're
It's
good.
complete to the left.
Let's take a chance to get rid of Womack. Yeah, but you're a fan. You're not Alabama, Vince. You know what I mean? You're a fan. You're willing to look past things that Alabama might not be able to look past.
Send the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back.
Oh my God. I bought in completely on that side of the field. I think the transfer portal needs a major overhaul for college. It's too easy to transfer a 3-year minimum contract before you can transfer. I don't disagree. I'd like to see some updates. What I don't want to see is I don't want to see them make updates that are going to hurt the players. And that's been something that I kind of
It'll be second down, and
I kind of want to
he'll do it himself.
Jesus Christ. I was always on the other side before that I wanted I wanted
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that
Load
time.
him,
on the
give me a
option
second, Charlie, play call this.
Having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him
my
down,
problem's always been
not
this
enough to
is
stop the offense
I
from
don't want
picking
people
up
to
the
be able to
first
like
down, though.
transfer year to year to year to year for transfer portal, right? I don't think that's fair to teams. I don't think that's fair to colleges. That being said,
Looking for the time with the extra point.
there are a ton of colleges that make a ton of money off of players and still don't pay them correctly.
I'll tell you what, most of the time,
I'll tell you what, man, it's hard for me to stand up for the colleges, the poor colleges, when they take advantage of players like that. So
because the blocking was outstanding.
I do think there is some tuning that needs to be done to the transfer portal, but I am a little backed off of my stance before, whereas my stance before was more, well, they have to do a lot. I don't think they have to do a lot. I think it's much smaller than it before. Yeah, one transfer and having sit out of here, like I wouldn't mind that. But he's gonna be more careful about your transfers.
Smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Chad, how do you feel about, like, it seems like there's a movement happening on Twitch
Second and short.
now for getting back to quote unquote gaming? How do you feel about that?
The play action fake.
Oh, what a catch.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Brooks.
Like, do you watch IRL content on Twitch?
Getting 5 there.
Do you watch like a ton of IRL streamers?
First and 10 at the
Obviously,
34.
I'm not an IRL. I'm a gaming streamer, so it's a little bit of bias here. But I am curious.
Looking to throw on first down. Working that wide receiver screen.
Now and then.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
50-50, don't care. I have people that I watch early straight from. I don't. I watch S-Fan who does IRL. Yeah, it does IRL for sure. Can't say I ever watch an IRL stream and I don't get it. Maybe it's Unk status. Maybe. But only the people. Oh, so you're saying when the people you're not on. Gotcha. Makes sense.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. They'll wrestle
I watch
it down
gaming in
just
actual
short
plays. I don't perceive an impact from IRL, but I'm not that invested.
Change to measure.
I don't know. I mean, watching a lot of what Co says on Twitter, obviously. Co Carnage, and he's been saying like, kind of want to get wishes Twitch would get back to. Oh, I had Y so open.
Just too much of a rush.
Kind of wishing Twitch would get back to like what it was with like gaming and stuff. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Good catch. Ooh, Kanto. Let's go, baby. That's what we got him for. Storm, what's up, man? Get him on the ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Throwing right. Brett, I need you to go for the ball. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. This has been a tight one. Jalen, if you're connected there in your ultimate team, Twitch will do whoever makes money for sure. That's never been a question. From the shotgun, the inside. That's not my question. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention. I don't know. I'm kind of with him. I don't know. I feel like the website is in general, because remember, so I'm not talking about people that have like that stream as like a hobby. I'm not worried about that. I'm talking about people that stream on this website as a job. Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. Right? As long as people that stream on this place as a job, like a lot of us get affected when, you know, politics takes over or drama takes over, stuff like that. So he splits the uprights, and with that, they've taken the lead. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out where. Like I want people to do what they want on this website. Like, don't get me wrong, but I also it just felt like a better website when it was just gaming. And yes, IRL has made it way more popular. IRL has made the website way more popular. Right, abandoning personality, and I agree with that. Rose. I agree, losing personality and trying to get profits. It feels like everything is drama-based now. I don't know. It feels like every streamer, every content creator that's like on the top, it's all about drama. And I just, I don't know, man. I'm so tired of it. What's up, Ricer? How we doing, man? Yeah, I don't mean IRL in like walking around, like not like just following your day. I'm talking about like people that purposely go out of their way to cause drama in like IRL sections and stuff like that.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like tailgate streams. That's not what I mean. I'm talking about specifically like the top end is filled with either political drama streamers or, you know, just people that like to be dramatic for to be dramatic. People pay for drama. It's a good point. That's a great point. People do pay for it. People do pay for drama. Problem is advertisers don't pay for drama. Remember that. The problem is advertisers don't pay for drama. Advertisers go back from drama. Yeah, clip farmers. Exactly, Adrian. Yeah. Advertisers back off of drama. Advertisers don't want to run their stuff on drama. So,
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
J-Lam, what would you want drop-wise for Dynasty?
They moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take,
like, I'm a Dynasty guy too, but what would you want for a drop?
You got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. To the air on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh, Cordo.
And he
a Coach XP boost?
Pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around.
I mean, I guess.
Just flat dropped it.
But you could up the boost in sliders, Hoss. No, I'm with you. I'm just saying you can boost sliders. What I mean.
Complete. Oh, he's got some space.
Like extra skill points.
Get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a
I'm with
first
you.
down.
What's up, Kenobi? How you doing, dude?
The Commodores come to the line
Instant
with a
5-star
new
recruit
down.
commit. Oh my God. Okay, I might be back in, boys.
Throws to the wideout.
Ronnie Rabe, let's go.
Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard
This is
line.
year
A
6,
big
Triple.
pickup, and
The first 2 years were Marshall. We've been at this will be year 4 at Vanderbilt, but year 6 in the Dynasty.
he's got it.
Corto looking great today.
Pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Twitch is the best way to interact and communicate. I'm sitting in a stream of 5,000 viewers. Not really talk. What's the point? I'm with you there, I guess. See that?
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big
Brooks again, man. Brooks just everywhere for me today. Obviously, engagement and interaction are what drive Twitch, without question. So when I'm saying gaming streams, I don't mean just like sitting there gaming. I mean like sitting there like with the normal Twitch interaction. Oh God, yep, that's completely man coverage. Was that a cover 0? It was. Ooh.
Strong safety blitz is
Got me on a cover 0, man. Nice.
coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties in certain
All right,
zones
we're
of
up
the box,
6.
but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors.
Yeah, but I mean, like an instant 5-star recruit commit, like people can see that as like a cheat almost. I guess I could see it. Like people would want to do that.
And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss.
How real do you think Indiana will be? We'll see. We'll see when they face Ohio State in the title game.
On the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Don't they change positions when you take over? What do you mean change positions? Vince. Like change player positions? You can do that. You just get skill capped.
Finds his tight end. And maybe he'll get
Cowboys
back
called
to
the Raiders and
line.
Bengals about Crosby and Henderson rebuffed by both teams.
Really good defense.
Well, I mean, they want pass rush. I don't know why would you laugh about that, Hawks? If I'm a Cowboys or Raiders fan, I'm incredibly excited by that because they're being active on a spot they know. As a Ravens fan, I wish the Ravens would do it.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Building momentum, picking up
Because they had it at the beginning of the year? Oh, with Crosby? I mean, they weren't going to re-sign Crosby. I think Crosby was more personal than it was anything else.
And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you
Oh, I thought that was a pick.
And get ready to run some no-huddle.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. A strike down.
Should have known I couldn't have done that.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage.
You start a dynasty instead of after recruiting?
And the Bearcats.
You can edit players, Vince. Oh, you're talking about like change position? I don't agree with that. Play him out of position until you have a chance to really. I think that's what instituting a scheme is, in my opinion.
Creating explosive play.
Big fan of recruiting good mental abilities. Good mental abilities are incredible, Jalen. Problem is with mental abilities, you have to scout to get to them. Yeah, the problem is you have to scout to get to them, and a lot of small schools can't scout. So
making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
I watched parts of it, Adrian.
Up on this red zone opportunity. Rides the back and leaves it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This pass.
Looking to throw, it's Bruce. Under fire.
Got him.
And
Let's go, baby. I am running, Iowa State in 3-2-6, Will.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be
Liking
successful.
Chambliss?
That's the fifth
I'll be honest with you, I think
season
Oklahoma in general
the
is
offensive coordinator has
a really good team. Not saying,
this
I mean, I know that the game, but I'm a big fan. First of all, I'm a big fan of Ole Miss. I've been a Lane Kiffin guy for a long time.
The defense has to be ready to take the field right now.
Sorry, Rose.
Play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to
But
the offense quickly.
I don't know, man. Oh, what the hell?
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send
Okay,
it away.
apparently. Hold on, chat. My chat just bugged out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Ole Miss. Obviously, Chambliss is going to be one of those guys. He's probably going to be really good for them. He's definitely kind of finding his own. I'm a big fan of what Oklahoma's doing, though, too.
You see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a
Breaks into the open.
Gotta get ready with the ball. Winter Soldier season 4 with
Well, the offense
Vandy,
just taking what the
season
defense
6
gives them
overall.
there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage.
I think
So that
Lane,
was
no, University of
too
Florida,
easy
if
for
he
the quarterback.
stays.
Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
But he would not be the 3rd best opening behind. Yeah, for sure. Mateer is still. You can tell Mateer's still hurt.
They'll run play action. He uncorks one.
Ronnie Rabe. Oh.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Yeah, life's game. I like Brett a lot too.
Are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short.
Oh, come on.
First down.
The one guy?
He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. The Commodores.
I should have went for a counter on 3rd and 1. That's on me.
They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time.
I just thought we had it set up.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45.
I thought we had a counter set up. They updated the rosters before it started. Last year we only got 3 or 4 updates done. I would assume another update probably around mid-season, maybe. Oh, we're a little past mid-season, aren't we? Yeah, I'm not sure.
What happens here in the second drive?
Yeah, you
Not
got
sure,
a
Don.
feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go.
Yeah,
on
they
base.
did an update before the beginning of the season. Maybe they're just trying to make sure they have more players signed before they do it. But what's up, Prophecy? How you doing, brother?
This senior defender.
Don't know.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Wide. Let's go sim 3 match.
In the dead center of
A&M
the
does look
field
really
as
good.
they try to convert this.
I think everyone thought A&M was good before the season too. Guest pass. 3rd and 5. They're not running this ball.
Back to pass. It's Bruce.
Uh-oh.
Going for it all.
Oh, way to play.
Swatted
Good
down
play.
by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Bring in the heat. Fires to the
Tackle, let's go, baby. Come on.
Not get there. A 4th down stop. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
Kings beat the Stars a few days ago. Kemp got the game-winning goal, and his telly was horns down, being a Longhorn fan. A Swedish player gave him the horns down. Oh, no. It's going longer, bigger.
Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate.
Big for the SEC championship match will be for sure. So that's good. SEC means the SEC is competitive.
First down play at 2nd and 6. Off the play fake.
No, the ball's behind him.
Complete. Defense uses a timeout quickly.
Even if you make the team located, wait, what? Oh, pregame presentation for Team Builder? Yeah, but I mean, they just did a lot of the really upgraded pregame presentations this year. I think they'll get some fake ones at some point.
Building. Huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass.
Corto, how do you drop that? Oh my God. Come on, man.
Down is coming up. And the Commodores line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day.
It's a backspin punt.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense.
U of L? You mean Louisiana? Phoenix?
A lot of field in
Wait.
front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Wait, who are we talking about, Phoenix? Make sure we're on the same page here.
Back to throw, it's Bruce. He wants a big play here.
Whoa, nice knockout. Louisville. Oh, Louisville, duh. I don't know why I'm not even thinking about Louisville.
To make that catch.
And you absolutely
I mean,
those shots from this offense. And
it's a good win, Phoenix, but I don't know that Boston College moves the needle for a lot of people. So while I do think, you know, you at least stay at 19.
And don't let anyone get behind you.
He is going nowhere.
I don't know, man.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, but it's sloppy, but it's also Boston College. That's what I'm saying.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws.
When do we go to Tuesday release day for rankings? What do you mean?
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top. Maybe a deciding play here.
Got him. Got him with the blitz on the other side, boys.
Snuffs out this drive with a sack.
The Miami win was big. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a big win, but like that was last week. Oh, playoff rankings are next Tuesday. Oh, for I got you for BCS, or not BCS, for the CFP. Gotcha.
Down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Nope. Yeah. I think they're right. I think it's first week in November.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. The terrain.
I need Navy to be ranked. Navy is 7-0. They deserve to be ranked this week. And that is game right there, boys. That be game. GG's. My name is Victor Wembanyama. I was also involved in these illegal gaming scams. I can get me. Yeah, right. Sure, whatever you say, Rowdy. How'd it feel watching him rail your guys, by the way? Is Dave gonna be the G5 team? Long way to go. Long way to go, Rose. Super long way to go, honestly. He hasn't railed us yet? Oh, sorry. I forgot you were a Laker fan today. Rowdy, can I get your honest opinion on something?
It's one thing to execute early in the game.
So, as a Laker fan, what's your feeling on the Yankees get eliminated from the
You
playoffs?
can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the
Your
huddle,
team's in the World
they can
Series.
make
Oh,
sure
sorry,
that
that's right. Yeah,
everybody's
Yankees fans,
focused,
it's easy.
asking
You just put the Yankee fan hat to the side, pick up the Dodger fan, and everything's good to go. I forgot. Sorry.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Rose knew immediately. Rose was like, what? We only 5 rushing yards. Jesus. I like Luka, but you're not a Lakers fan? I mean... My team is in the World Series right now. What's your football team? There, Rowdy. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I know the Patriots were good for a while, but who do we move to? The Chiefs. Oh my God. If Rowdy comes out as a Patrick Mahomes fan, I will literally shut the stream down. Big Chiefs guy. Rowdy, are you Chiefsaholic? Lifelong as a Mahomes first Super Bowl. Ooh, look at that. First. What's the hockey team? I mean, God, what is the trendy hockey team? Vegas isn't really fair. I mean, I'm an Irish fan. Thank God you're scheduled because I hurt. I mean, I've had Pierce on my fantasy team for a couple weeks. The entire state of Florida, yeah, the Panthers fan. Rowdy, who are you a fan of in hockey? Big Panthers guy. Rowdy, did you have to look up who won the Stanley Cup just out of curiosity? I'm genuinely curious. Last 2 years. I follow hockey enough to know. Good. Got to be the Predators. 2 years ago it was Tampa. Now it's Panthers. Oh, God. Back-to-back ships. Back-to-back-to-back. Big Scotty Scheffler fan, of course. Of course. Because why not, right? Conference prestige championship contender, and I'm sure we'll get the other one of this. 20 years ago, he was a big Wings fan. Taking the Yankees hat off and grabbing the Dodgers hat from the other room is diabolical comms, by the way. Whoever put that in the chat that I copied off of. Whoever's homework I copied off of, absolutely diabolical comms. Can I bring him in for week 4 too? Nope. Guess I'm just lucky. Not see my team lose in years. Lakers fan, by the way. I need to make sure I have these top 5s right. Ooh. Me no like when you start visits. Go ahead and get him on a visit now. Okay. This year I'm a big Ohio State fan. Finally left the Gamecocks behind. You know, UFL team this year? Big Vegas Aces fan. There we go. All right, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Damn, we got lucky, chat. Boys, I think we got every one of our guesses right. My lord. Play time, play style, and there it is. Easy. You're actually an Aces fan because Asia Wilson played in South Carolina. That I can get with that. I don't think there's a problem with that. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and put him down to 20. Campus personality chat. There we go. We don't have him in yet. Okay. Lehan is coming in for a scheduled visit. Maybe. So where are we at with him? We're top 5 with him, right? I really want to eliminate as much as I possibly can as quickly as I can. So let's go early visit here. Come see the Conference Prestige. There's nothing better than coming to see the Conference Prestige. The boo-boos are out. Le boo-boo. Wait, what? Oh, we did jump Oregon there. We did jump Oregon there. So this visit's actually gonna be massive. The fallacy? I read that completely wrong. I'm dead serious with you, Eraser. You wrote Mills out here promoting the fallacy of the SEC, and I was like, wait, what did he say? I was so worried. I had to look at it twice and go, hold up. Minutes from Clemson, but never ditched the Gamecocks. Yeah. One of my favorite sweatshirts is LA Kings reverse retro hoodie. Is it the purple and yellow, or is it the black and silver? Makes sense. A lot of South Carolina. Mills out here promoting the phallic. Wait, what? It's the purple and gold. Oh, those rock. 0-2 Florida coming into Vanderbilt. Here you go, Rose. This is what your team's going to look like in 6 years, Rose.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a team looking for its first.
I don't think the Kings have a bad color scheme. Agreed. I like their black and silver, but I really like the purple and gold.
The Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports.
Sounds like a Billy Napier team.
Joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's
rain. No wind, but we have rain. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain?
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Coming down on me.
Stop to that return at the 22. Florida's offense will go on the attack first. They are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offense.
It is a monsoon, Ben O'Brien.
In this whole offense, David.
And this offense is fully aware of the challenge in front of them. This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful. They wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's
so that receiver's scary, though.
Position group, right? They stop the run. They get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this.
The Gators brought the rain with them, exactly.
Let's see if they can get it done.
And the Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
Oh, come on, Mills.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone
I want to know, have you ever seen the rain?
Quickly make an accurate throw and pick up the first. Well done.
They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game.
Just outside, by the way.
Their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence, everything is better.
Nice move, create some space.
Hit him.
He'll go out of bounds right at the
I've seen the rain, but can you stand in the rain? I don't know yet. Haven't decided.
The Gators have their offense in high gear. Handoff to the single running back.
I think I got held there. I think I got held there. That's unfortunate.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff.
All right. 3rd and short. I did, Ben. I tweeted about it. I'm very happy they did that.
7th play of this opening drive. They'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Ooh, the stop. Let's go. How we doing, Alex?
Defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
And there was just nowhere for the quarterback to go in that QB sneak.
Come on,
on
boys.
3rd down.
We got this.
He was trying to push and trying to drive, but he was just running into a wall. Nice job by the defense.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
No, sir. We were ready. We were ready.
They'll turn it over on downs.
Sit there and think about what you've done.
They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the
Yo, Baxter. Tier 1, 26 months. Talk to me.
That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TF.
Nice, Baxter. Glad to hear it, brother.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Floats it out in space.
Okay, never mind.
Good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt in the SEC.
All right, little Ronnie Rabe here, baby.
Creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason.
A little Ronnie Rabe, chat.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road?
A little Ronnie Rabe.
Recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot.
I do like
Every
Rabe in that
single
slot
week.
position there. Jesus, we gotta hold a block though. We gotta hold a block, baby.
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Damn it.
Got his man out of the backfield.
I would really like at some point to be able to get a really good like east-west playmaker.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going for the big play.
Oh, what a catch. What a catch and throw.
Along that left sideline, you know what it takes to make a throw like that.
I'm just going to keep running the same kind of motion to see what's going on before the snap here.
Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
There's Ronnie Rabe. Ronnie Rabe, touchdown time. Let's go, baby. 8-9. You're the best players. You're here to fit the playbook. I try to fit the playbook as much as I can, Steven. If it's a lower team, obviously I'll take a 4-star player over a 3-star player, but I like trying to fit my playbook, as my scheme as much as I can.
The catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
They marched 79 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5.
Hit him. Hit him in the back of the head.
The kickoff team,
Knock the ball out.
everybody
Any way necessary.
16.
Any means necessary, whatever the hell it is.
And here comes the offense. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. Throws to the wide.
I tried to hit stick him.
He's got an
I definitely
open
tried to
man.
hit stick him.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38.
I just got leveled and got back up and made the tackle. Did you see that? Lineman gave me the forearm shiver to the face. I got back up and made the tackle. No idea how that works.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Gets it past the marker.
Pursuit angle. God, the pursuit angles.
Down after a really nice run there. Gators letting this guy do it himself the way Tebow used to do it when he'd pick up steam going downhill and getting first downs.
Yeah, whatever it takes, man. I mean, I know I have running backs, but
is that an elusive bruiser? That's a big dude to have shifty on him. Oh, he's an east-west playmaker. Damn, never mind. I take it back.
Do the exact same thing, whatever it takes.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Okay, 4-yard game. We're okay with that.
Down to the 22.
Losing players left and right, but that's okay.
Blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
Good tackle, McNulty. All right, let's send some heat.
To 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got
guessing pass.
Point of attack.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
What the hell is that? What the hell was that? Just throw the ball 100 feet in the air and pray to God somebody's there?
Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out.
Ah, you're fine. Damn it.
Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
No, they don't normally get Moss standing still. Normally.
So the kickoff team
The Rex Grossman special, yeah. I think he was trying to float it in the back of the end zone. It was just a badly placed pass.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Off to a good start here.
Pump it up. Yes, you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Jack, come on. Yo, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
They'll go to the ground.
You know I'm desperate to get the run game going when I'm back in my I form.
Great job committing to the run.
You know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. But you know, pump it up.
Stop the run first.
They'll try the right side. Picks up the first down. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for a huge play.
Too high. Damn it, Ronnie Rain. Come on, man. I need the throw. I need the throw to be good.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back.
Sermons? Sermons, don't use your turbo? Sermons, don't use your turbo? We love it.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5
You
or
know,
6
pump
yards
it
of
up.
pop on the
You
ground.
got to pump
Why
it
would I
up.
get
Yes, you
complicated?
know,
Why would
pump
I
it
get
up.
complex?
All right,
Like,
pray for
up
good
front
play
right now,
actions
this group
here,
just
chat.
Win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down.
That's a nice tackle. I'm actually a little upset that, you know what? Screw it, we're going for it. We got this.
One of the things I love about this defense,
I have a
such
play for
great
this.
awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed.
I
to
know
do
the
to
play,
make the
chat.
tackle to force the punt.
The
That is
play
so
we
well
need.
done.
Uh-oh. Stay back.
A couple
Stay back.
of yards
Stay
shy
back.
of the first
Stay back.
down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on the field.
There we go. The block. Jeremy Brooks, babe. I told you, we got to play for it. We have a play for 2 yards. We have a play for 2 yards. We can only break it out so often because otherwise they start playing, they start reading it, but.
They'll give it to the back. And how about that play giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
All right, 99, just swallowing me whole.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game.
I should call her.
Control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
Rubio.
Nice job.
Rubio.
There he goes. Picks up the first
Him and Peter
down.
Pan getting off well today, boys. Wait, getting along well today. What?
We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
Ayo? What happened?
They've got a first down here to open the period. The give out of the gun.
Damn it.
He's gonna
I
lose
saw
a yard on
so I
that
saw
one.
the defensive tackle coming in, and I was hoping we get around him, and we
Take a break
couldn't.
to let him be checked out.
Let's go. There we go. Here we go. Me and Dak, chat. All right, Raby's not going to be good here. Bernstein's just taking coverage off. This is going to be either Brooks or Verrett.
Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Fires to the tight end.
I did not try to hurdle, chat. You did not see me try to hurdle. It's not a thing.
Pick up on that one. The
It was not a
Commodores
thing,
really need
chat.
to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
There we go.
From the gun, wants to pass.
First down. There we go.
Just across the 20 with a first down.
I said I have mine up at 50, Don, and like a lot of people are play hurt. I haven't been keeping track of them, so I can see it.
Off the play fake on first down.
Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball.
And they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up
Wait,
front
what?
that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
The Commodores now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on 2nd down.
That ball went so much higher than it was supposed to.
And that was so
Well, the injury. I mean, that's what the injury slider being up at 50. Don does that though. You get a lot of like one-off injuries, which I like.
They want to throw it.
Uh-oh.
Gets it to him
Uh-oh.
on the screen.
Nice little sidestep,
And
Sermons.
getting down inside the 5, and this offense powering toward a score.
Those 3rd downs.
What's up, Duke? How you doing, brother?
And when you get in the red zone,
How you
it
doing,
gets
brother?
harder, but this
You
offense
doing,
did a
brother?
great job. Now, forget the 3. We're leaving that behind. Now set up 1st and goal.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He
Take a
works
more
his
minutes
way
on the clock
all
here,
the way
chat.
down to the 3, and the defense is
Take a little bit more
Now
time.
on 2nd and goal.
Time
Adjustments.
is on my side. Yes, it is.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he'll be
Okay.
stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go
How we doing?
backwards
How we doing? How we
if you're
doing?
trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback.
This
here
is
to
the
make right
Rabe
decision.
read.
Looks like we're gonna have to
We're gonna
throw
read
right.
Rabe
If it's not
into
open,
Bernstein
just
here.
Throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here.
Told you. I
Touchdown!
told you, chat.
Grab the
Just
short
listen to me when I speak, chat. I know what I'm talking about.
And it's so underrated. The relationship.
Get one of those plays where you say a play never works, that ends up working the last week in the Chiefs game. Yeah, right.
And be accurate
Play never
with the
works.
ball. That's what
Touchdown.
leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but
Dude, Ronnie Rabe, that was an 18-play drive.
Over and over
My
and over,
Lord.
paying dividends now.
What a drive.
inside his own 5. Really
Injuries.
job by the
Injuries are a
coverage
thing,
to
boys.
get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field
What?
goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency.
By the way,
in
anyone
field
who here has League Pass?
Field goals are not
NBA League Pass.
You're gonna have to take
Iowa
some
State,
shots,
Pels
no
fan.
doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves,
Where are my
just
NBA
simply
League Pass
Stopped at the
purchasers?
25 after a 5-yard gain.
Rowdy, does it feel like the quality is better this year?
That run right there. Now you're in a good position.
I feel like the picture quality is way better this year for some reason. I was watching yesterday and I was watching Friday night, and I was like, whoa, this is like crystal clear. Okay, Rob, that's what I thought.
30 on 1st and 10.
And it was every game. It wasn't just like some of the games.
Turning it
It
over.
was every game. I was like, whoa, I was just going click, 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 going, wow.
Run and a 1st down.
This guy's got a lot of
All that
tools
gambling
in his
money?
toolbox.
Yeah, right.
Rockman, he showed you right
Not
there.
wrong.
I think back to Florida running backs, Emmett Smith.
It does have
all-time
Prime
great.
Video now. Yeah,
But a
you
guy
can
I
get
think
you can watch it on Prime Video.
Fred Taylor. He was so
Oh,
big,
and then
but
Prime
so
has like
fast
I'm
for a
assuming
guy his
Prime
size.
has
Just
like
caused
a
so many
level
problems
of
on
video
the
quality you
defensive
have to
defense. And I
have.
think in the SEC today,
I
you've
got you, Rowdy.
to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here,
Got him.
he's going to give the Gators a chance.
It'll be 3rd and
Gambling
long.
money is hilarious, Hibbs.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Wide open. I even
He's
backed
got
him
it
off.
at the 20. He's finally
Did I back him off and he just beat me off the line? What the hell was that? I shaded up. There should be no press. No, we just beat him. It is what it is.
brought down at the
That one trick play was definitely drawn up by an offensive coordinator whose daughter is his niece.
To say the least.
I mean, let it go. Come on, man. Let him have it.
1st and 10.
No, I'm with you, Hibbs. I'm with you, man.
The run from the shotgun.
I said it on Twitter. I can't believe anybody sports gambles after seeing that right now.
Stay on the attack from
You know what I mean? How can you trust any sports gambling? We've seen Shohei do. Shohei been caught. We've had multiple NBA players now.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
I mean, like, at some point, where do you think?
They'll get it down to the
This for a comeback for
10-yard
sure?
line.
Yeah.
Completion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Power football with the run.
I knocked him out of bounds. Here we go.
Out of bounds, close to the
Chauncey
goal
mentioned me a
line,
whole
and
quarter
that
out my
shot
career
is
games. It all makes
touchdown.
sense.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him.
Have they removed
Keeps having
Chauncey out of the
success
game yet?
down. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play
Rowdy?
action, make some bigger plays down the field. But
Because
the
there's
run
some
game has not
content
been
there
the
to be
problem.
there if they haven't. If they haven't, oh, well, there might be some content to be made.
They'll try to blast their way in.
Can you imagine purposely putting your team as the
They were right there as soon as
Blazers, and then being like finding like a cutscene where he tells you you're being benched, and you're like, wait, why? You're like, wait, is that how much money do you owe? I'll pay it.
And no farther. This defense has forced a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get off the field. Can they force the field goal attempt on 3rd and goal?
Oh, I missed him. No, I missed him.
For a score. Touchdown Gators. You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
Benny just told me I'd start today, Chauncey. Yeah,
More
right?
demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end.
I don't
of
like
the
giving
long
that
drive,
touchdown
you've
close to the end of the
already
half.
You've already
I was
been
running a
bumped
shooting
the whole way
specialist in
down
my
the
career and I had to
field.
average
Man, that's
100
frustrating.
threes a game.
And with the extra
Wait,
point,
what?
they cut the lead to
I had to
14-10.
average 100 threes a game, so I had 50 by the end of the first half. Chauncey subbed me out on purpose with the entire second half and hit the goal. Chauncey's freaking exactly, yeah. Your over-under was 12. You're at 10. Enjoy the bench, kid.
That last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Oh, man.
From inside his own 10, let's see. what
Hibbs,
he
you
got.
have just enough hatred in your heart that makes me love you, just so you know.
Room, but none to be found as he stopped
You
at
have
the
just enough
23.
hatred in your heart to remind me of me.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let
Never
him be checked
change.
out. Let's see if they
Never
can get
change
something
hips.
going here late in the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unloads it left. That's caught. It's Brooks.
The first time Saturday night named Chauncey, his first message was, okay, so I did see that, Rowdy. I did see that. He was going around to a bunch of the streams and doing that, but I saw your tweet on it.
And they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
That's funny as hell.
Quarterback keeper.
Not where I wanted to
Maybe
be.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than
Yes, Chauncey's the head coach. He is. He actually they pulled him out of the spot. Obviously, they're having what is it? Diego Splitter is the interim coach out there. But yeah, oh no, 100% Rose. 100% Rose.
And make sure he doesn't beat me.
Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down.
That's what I'm saying. There is an opportunity for content there. Because he's still in NBA 2K. I think Rozier's still in 2K too. LeBron is in on this and don't ever convince me otherwise. They're all in on it, to be honest. Oh, what a catch! Bring Dane back to Portland. What's he gonna bench him too? No, he's the head coach. LeBron is the origin.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
LeBron is the alpha and the omega.
They had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Wants to fire on
Oh, God, at A.
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once
That's
the
not
ball
good.
is loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders
I'd whoop
everywhere.
LeBron in ones is probably not
Offense
it.
Working from the pistol.
LeBron is the alpha. Kenny is the omega.
Look out for your blind side. Watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little
Mangold had liver problems, though, Hawks. Probably Matty, though. He was like, I think he was publicly asking for anyone.
Complete downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it
Anyway,
all the way down to the 24
kidney issue. He was on Twitter asking for kidney the mashed not too long ago. Yep. I think it was O or AB.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Unfortunate.
We got a
Unfortunate.
timeout here late in the first half,
Is
and they'll
the
try to get more points on the board
it's
before
not
the
just the male curse, but it is a very, very strong male curse
break. The
for
Gators with a second and short to keep this
issues
drive
like
moving.
that.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Tackle, good tackle,
He was
boys.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And
I don't care about the first down. Don't let him get to the end zone.
Looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. And
Dude, this running back is killing me right now.
First and goal from the 7.
Running back is whooping my ass.
Timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Quarterback on the keeper.
Stand up.
He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked
Those
out.
huge, powerful thighs.
Attack can lull you to sleep sometimes.
Man,
There's
tell me
just
how you
so
really
many
feel.
Things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job.
And a tackle, good tackle. That's not a touchdown.
Touchdown, Florida!
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line, getting it in for the
He's so
touchdown. They
down.
now take a
He is so
one-possession
down.
lead here with just a little bit of time left in the
Knee,
first half.
knee is down.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenge.
I need to know. I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, 'cause I need to know. He's down. That counts. Shin counts as the knee. No, that's it. Code, my dude, with his year 1 10-month resub. Welcome back to the squad.
Does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And he did make that extra point. No issue.
All right, come on,
with
boys.
the treacherous footing. They covered half the field.
Go
with a
Browns.
50-yard
My league,
touchdown
William.
run.
This is a single player
And they
league,
capped it
brother.
off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5.
This is a single player league, my dude.
Dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
All right.
Gunslinger you are. Will you roll the
24 seconds. Let's see what we get out of this.
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really.
Don't you dare fumble that ball, Rubio.
Just can't
Don't you dare fumble that ball.
pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so
The half over was 31.
The
Refs needed the push.
Timeout is the second one they've used this half. Looking to throw on first down.
Out of bounds? Out of bounds?
On the out. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Okay, I counted as I had to make sure it counted as out of bounds. I was like, wait a second.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient. To put
I don't have
some
a wheel
points
out of
on
this,
the board
damn.
Before the break. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Rush is on him. That one will be incomplete, and we are down.
Damn it, I thought we had a shot of that one.
And last week was great for this young man, but man, again, showing you he can do it at a high
corner?
level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Pressure coming.
Oh my God! What in the hell are you doing? He's gonna get score. He's gonna score.
He's got room. Touchdown Gators! The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without...
Needless to say, that was not my best throw.
Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be towards a career day.
All right, at least we get the ball back.
Let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
Here he comes from inside his own.
Oh, I need it. Oh, no, I needed it. Come on.
Return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
All right, who do we have here? All right, we're good.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore.
Just got to get the run game going.
If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second.
See, he agrees.
Some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense is.
Alex Waller just went out with hip bursitis.
If they don't mix it
I don't know.
I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question. About
All right, there we go. We need men, chat. We
We
had boys at halftime. We need men.
Tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Looking to throw on first down.
The block.
Finds the tight end. Oh,
Yeah, there is no more out of bounds. There is forward. I want big, meaty men, and I want them slapping meat, chat.
the Commodores getting
All
set
day,
for
day.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Big, meaty men slapping all the
Solid
meat.
pickup of 4 on
All right, come on,
first
Brooks.
down. It's 2nd and 6.
Cover 4, okay.
Looking to fire. Here's a heat.
Damn it, man.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they
Really needed him to kind of like the running back to get that block. I think he checked out too early.
Alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Bernstein, let's go, baby. Okay.
Bounce right at the It's in business. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
All right, they have house call
Downfield on first down.
on. They have platinum house call on one side and gold house call on the other. So I got to be careful with what I throw here.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep.
I'll be honest,
their
that's
eye
enough.
on him when
That's
he
enough for
runs
sermons for me.
routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Going to swing it on second down. And he really
Terrible throw. Threw it so late. Threw it so late. All right, we're going to have A open here. We're going to have A open here. We just need to.
Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit.
It's a five-man front. Let's go. Shift them to the right.
And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And we're going to.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense.
Sorry, we're gonna get the
stop against these guys on third down.
We're gonna get the field goal and we'll be okay.
The field goal unit comes on.
They almost blocked a field goal. I would have quit.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field
There's
goal
no
miss,
wind.
Great. And listen,
There's
kickers
no
have improved
wind.
The last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard.
Why did he get drafted so high? They saw stuff at the what you call it they liked? The combine.
Under fire.
Yeah, they're a big fan of the combine. They like some of the stuff they saw in Florida, but I'm pretty sure it was more of a combine thing than anything else.
With a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the lone running back.
Oh my God.
The 20, the 10, touchdown Florida. He got loose and it was lights out after that. These guys are really
I'm
hitting
getting
their stride.
rolled over on the ground right now.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox.
Getting absolutely rolled over on the ground right now.
The elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
I think everyone thought he was drafted a little too high, TJ. But the thing is, you got to remember, it was the Colts, and the time they needed a quarterback. Like, I don't even. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there were a whole lot of options when he was drafted either.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Just
Was that Gratz?
a hair too much on it from this big
Was that
arm
Gratz?
sophomore quarterback.
Still a quarterback.
And down
No, it's
on the
Rubio.
plays,
Oh my
the
God.
officials take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Quickly
We'll
out
take
to
it.
the tight end.
We'll take it. First down.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10.
Yeah, I mean they needed.
And the Commodores.
What do you mean they didn't? They didn't have a whole lot of options. Yeah, they needed a quarterback, and I think they probably reached to try to get one. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to throw the ball. Oh, Chad, why?
I gotta be honest.
I want to know
the defense has played in this game.
why is this
especially stopping the run. We
goddamn
talked about
rain so
statistically
bad?
How they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing.
He caught it. He didn't catch it. He had it in his hands. He dropped it anyway.
Things happen when your quarterback gets hurt. When you
Boys,
see
we
that
are-
processor just a little
we are
bit,
the
then
struggle
a little
bus
bit
right now.
uncomfortable. The defense doing a little bit of that. I need a little bit more protection from this offensive line.
Makes the grab. It's Brooks. They make the tackle at the
I gotta punt the ball.
33, and it is
I have to
well
punt the
short
ball.
of the first down. The Commodores will punt it away on fourth down. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. No return.
Hey, what's up, Ghost Rider? How you doing, man?
Fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly
God, I can't even make the damn
what they
tackle.
wanted to do. Build the lead.
I hate when they throw the ball like I throw the ball on the opposite shoulder. They can turn around so easily.
Practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Throw flat.
To the air on first down.
Oh, you were right
Just a
there.
short pass to the tight end.
You're
They
driving
missed
me
the stop
crazy.
line to pick up just a little bit
I
of
just
time to
can't
get to that
speak.
first down marker. The Gators can really attack on this second and short. Touch pass on the run.
Somebody tackle him, please.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
I'm in 3-4 and can't stop a jet sweep, by the way.
The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere.
We just need John Mamula to calm down a little bit.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right.
Got him.
No serve,
You ran
no
what
loss.
the hell?
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good, solid. There now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it on the counter. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
EA, EA. You masters of your domains.
All day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game.
Chauncey made the
defense
call.
here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Thrust that arm out.
Thank you, Jesus.
Didn't get nearly enough done on third
And they're gonna
down. He
punt.
brought down
Interesting.
at the
Well, they
51-yard
saw me
line.
miss and said, no, we're good, thanks.
Will punt this one away.
Down
First punt
3
of the day,
scores.
he'd love to
Oh.
lock 'em up close to their goal line. And the
3 scores is
return man
rough,
couldn't
boys.
get
3
to it to
scores
make
is
the
rough.
catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And down he goes back.
I'm trying everything I know,
And the
Chad.
defense
There's
gets
no
a
one
huge
open.
Play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go
Oh,
against in
God,
practice
just get past the
back in
5-yard
day.
line.
Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge, the freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators,
I just-
what they got
now I
this
can't throw
year,
the ball.
They are special.
We must be composure-wise just awful right now.
Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed.
All the defense for Carolina are Falcons versus Miami Falcons. 100% the Falcons heel. I don't, even if the Falcons I know haven't played particularly well, but like Miami has no offense. Their offense is Devin Achane.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if
So-
they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points.
Yeah, I like, and Buffalo's defense is great, and Carolina's going to try to run the ball with Andy Dalton, and I think that's one of Buffalo's weaknesses on defense. So I think it's, I honestly think Carolina, I'm sorry, the Falcons defense versus Miami's the better call.
Injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Hype to the Kirk throw to London. Cousins starting day. Yeah, but we're talking about the defense. Oh, come on. There's just no way. We're talking about the defense, Jay.
Gators have pushed it inside the 20. This time they'll go to the
Oh
running
my
game.
Lord.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work on
what?
second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking
Got
for
him.
a physical
Okay.
attack from the gun. This
Hey, no
time
problem.
they
That's
stop
what we're all here
it
for, heel.
behind the line of scrimmage and
All
won't
here for a
let
little
it
fun, you know what I
this
mean?
one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Just got me with Cutter, I think.
Down to the
Yeah, Javier Bram just
30-line,
got
and that's
me.
where they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Gators are
Sticks.
on the
Sticks.
move. Trying to slam in.
Nice stop. Okay.
And the defense stuffs the run.
And
the
Jermichael
ball
Figures
will
is hurt.
remain
That's
at
not.
the 2.
That's a bad thing, actually.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if
Who
they're
is
starting
actually
to
in
go
red
the
right
well
now?
Too often. They got to start
I
showing some new
put
wrinkles
somebody
here.
in there for Bourgeois. Come on now.
Pushes ahead.
Good stop. Okay. Okay. Keep it going. Keep it going.
For no gain.
We're 100% going to stay in. Oh, no. No, we're going base. We're going base here.
Run, 2nd and goal. Gotta find a way. You can't
A little
give an inch.
base
This
goal
is
line,
field.
chat.
This yard marker right here, you've got to be physical. Nice job by the defense winning that.
Touchdown, Gator. And the pummeling has started.
Whole team fell for it.
And you see
Whole
the
team
option
fell
being
for it,
such a
chat.
pain in the behind of the best
24
programs in
points
college football.
down.
When you got
It's still
quarterbacks
3
that have
scores,
the
but it's not the 3 scores you want it to be.
discipline, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And the point after is good.
It's still 3 scores, but it's not the 3 scores.
Unit on the field, and this
Algier or
defense
Henderson?
will be called for
Dude, is
the
Henderson
lead.
still the doghouse in New England?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Where are my Patriots fans?
They get him down, and that'll be the final.
Is Henderson
play
still
of
not
the
getting
period.
touches?
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters
Pretty much.
for these 2 guys.
Man.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
AA with slight adjustments to default sliders, lowered QB accuracy all the way down to 20. Overthrow, I've used her at 35, see bad throws. Yeah, but seeing bad throws, are you seeing bad throws and the CPU can still run their offense, Jay? That's my problem.
He got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Try and play action. Complete to the left. Across the 30.
Speaking of Patriots, what do you mean?
The 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
That's my problem, Jay. My problem isn't I can cut down the believe me, I can cut down the CPU passing game if I wanted to. My problem is I don't want to cut the CPU passing game out and then have the entire CPU offense go nuts. You know what I mean?
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. He's going to run it. And he scoops his way.
Am I completely done with Madden? Until the next title update, probably.
And they're going to need a
Honestly,
lot more of this
if you want me
to
to be
get
honest with you,
this football game.
I
They're
think that
trailing,
college is in a
trying to
better
make
place
plays.
right now. I
like
don't
the
think
decision-making of the
that
young
means
men,
a whole
but
lot,
the
but
football, we already gotta
I
make
do
big
think
plays.
college is a better. Oh my!
Defense
Are you kidding me?
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. He goes down after the short.
I think college is in a better place than Madden is right now. I don't even really think it's that close, honestly.
Florida has the ball.
So until they have another title update that fixes a lot of the AI issues, I would say yes. I'm probably done with Madden for right now.
And I tell you what, this offense
And again,
doesn't have to change a thing.
Jesus,
They've
just
done
is that
nothing wrong in the
Figures
first half,
hurt of the field?
Starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
I think the other part of this is that you can consider is I'm gonna have to play one or the other. Like I'm not gonna be able to go full variety. It's just not. Just the channel doesn't work that way. And if you're telling me that I have to play one or the other right now, I think college, like I said, college is the better place. And I think a lot of the movement. I think the problem with Madden is the movement engine just accentuates all of the problems.
Man down,
Whereas
the officials take a break to let him be checked
college's
out.
movement
The
engine
Gators trying to get a
actually
touchdown on first
kind of
and goal.
hides some of the issues.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about the work up front by that big
Yeah, but Jay, my thing is,
defensive
I'm not worried about the quality of the quarterbacks. I want to make sure it's still a challenging game. So I was tossing up the X. I probably should have at that point.
The defense stopped them again on 2nd and goal. The give on the counter.
Stop.
Relentless, tough running.
Balk is back in the game for some reason. I'm not sure why.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right, everyone else is good.
They
That's
worked
fine.
it down to the 4-yard line.
Arizona State. I'll play more. I haven't played much lately. You know, for sure. I considered trying All-American. I consider trying All-American. I just feel like I consistently blow the CPU out on All-American, so.
Boy, do they need that score.
I mean, I'm essentially already handcuffing myself by not switching in the backfield on Heisman. So maybe I should try it.
Whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get
No,
on
Jay, I
the
get it.
ground.
I feel like it's something intriguing in between weeks of Madden, at least in college recruiting. The recruiting's immersive. I like the game planning hibs, but I think my problem with it, with the in between stuff, is the game planning becomes less impactful because of the gameplay. And again, wear and tear doesn't work. Wear and tear simply does not work in Madden. Like, I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know what's going on with it, but it is just bad. So, All-American with sliders to make it more difficult for you, maybe.
Signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half.
But I don't think, like, I think there's a proper amount of difficulty on Heisman, though. That's my problem, I think.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh.
And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on
Yeah, I think my biggest issue with All-American is I don't just blow teams out.
You know exactly what time it is. You've
It's
got a big lead.
like I destroy teams All-American.
More nickels, more dimes. Bring
Think they purposely make college worse? No.
Get ready to
No.
play the pass.
I think they tried to make
and he'll try to throw for it.
college.
Pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag.
How do I
Let's
put
check
this?
it out.
Oh, you know what? Let me. I got this. You can tell you play a good one, bad one. Both games, the games are so good. Yeah, I get you, Gamble. I'm for
This
sure.
defense happy with how that
Here's what I'll say.
They'll decline the penalty. Coach,
I don't think they made college worse. I think on launch, I think college was a better game. I think they tried to make college more realistic on launch. I think they got a lot of public backlash from online players. And then what they did, so let's put the meter up here. Let's put the meter up here for a second. Realism and then comp. Right? Honestly, college last year was probably here. This was probably 25. Even though the movement engine lends itself more to comp, and Madden was probably here. Madden 25 was. This year, on launch, I feel like 26 was here. I was really high on 26 on launch. The problem is, I think with the first title update, they went here. And I'll be real with you, this is the one place you don't want to be. You don't want to be in the middle of everything. You want to be either this way or you want to be this way. You want your game to have personality. And that's the problem is, I think with that first title update, they tried to bring it closer back to 25. And I think they accidentally moved this back here. And the problem is, when you're here, this side hates your game. This side hates your game. And I think, honestly, both games right now, I think 25, I think Madden 26 is here too. I think they're trying to make too many people happy.
No choice here.
I really do.
Has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Throws to the tight end.
I think they're trying to make too many people happy, and by doing that, they're not making anybody happy. So I think there should be what FIFA has. The problem is with Madden has, you know, sim and head-to-head and comp and everything.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior
But for
defender.
some reason, they just won't let that be. Hibbs, I wish I could reinstall my game. I would almost go by, try to, well, you're not really, what the hell was that, one-handed? I wish I could reinstall my game as launch 26. I really do.
Come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Motion from the back. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's in.
EA just put out a great patch for offline players? What do you mean? On this game? I mean, there's better pass rush, but the problem is it's still not good. It's still not good. Oh, for EA. Oh, EAFC. I gotcha. But isn't there 2 different tunings in that, Jay? Why would the online players care about the offline players when there's 2 completely different tunings in that game?
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw it. Under fire. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last
Similar to
play.
NHL. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I had Y.
That's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to
I
be tough
wish
for this
I
offense to
could
get some completions here because now trailing by
reinstall,
this much, the defense
launch,
is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in
College
coverage.
football 26.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take
Damn it, man.
Just can't.
They are, but they changed the dribbling mechanics to be more realistic. Now online community's bad. They just can't spin circles the ball.
Oh man,
That sounds like what NBA did for like 3 days.
Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball.
What happened if you bought the physical copy and disconnect your system from the internet? I don't believe physical copies.
Listen, with the aggressiveness
Someone correct me if I'm
of
wrong.
offenses,
I don't
taking
think
chances
physical
a lot of times,
copies
It's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're
have the
trailing,
game on them
they
anymore.
Can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession.
I don't think physical copies have the game on anymore.
And it's nice to be a QB in this
They
fight.
do, Steven, but I think the schemes, the offensive and defensive schemes in Madden are just as good now.
Just take care of the football.
And I think they've added enough differentiation. And remember, Madden has different defensive playbooks, whereas college only has 8 defenses, which I mean is kind of realistic, I guess. Whereas Madden has 32 different defenses now. Granted, a lot of them are you know, formations that are in each group, but yeah, physical copies are, yeah, it's not physical, it just starts, yeah, it starts to download, what Kiden said, yeah.
The Gators decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the
Which
way
sucks,
in,
because that would be
and
so
now
cool.
turns his attention upfield. Pretty solid coverage
I see,
here.
I don't, Hibbs, I like that idea, I know what you're saying, because I think I said something like that. I'll be real with you, I don't want either, I don't want Madden to be comp and college to be realistic. I want them both to have enough for both sets of players. Oh, that's picked. Oh, that was picked. Right, you get a physical copy, and then you plug the physical copy in, and then all of a sudden, that's your download. Yeah, for sure.
And I think they need to continue being aggressive.
I'm with you. I understand what you're saying there, Hibbs. But I like the NFL, and I want to have a realistic NFL experience too.
Bringing the heat.
I threw that ball to save my life.
He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
What's up, Cragums?
To throw on 1st down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Not not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended
Can
target
CDs
on
even
that.
hold a game nowadays? It's a
now
great
it's
question.
second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
I mean, they're technically DVDs,
On
but
target. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Commodores line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
all right.
Trying to pick it up. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard
I mean, you had what COD's like what 150 gigabytes these days?
They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Back open in the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. And the Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Are they going to bring the mid-read back? They did.
Back to
Okay.
pass. Oh, they're after him. Gets
That'll
rid
work.
of it.
That'll work.
He's got him
We'll
in the
take that.
flat. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33.
I am liking Richard Gratz so far. He's nowhere near Rubio, but he's a nice backup.
Sends it back in motion.
Not even Blu-ray.
Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Well, I don't know. I personally do
He'll
not
pull it
know.
down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides.
What is it? How much does a Blu-ray hold?
Big play of the drive coming up.
Well, like I said, it's DVDs. They're not CDs. They're DVDs. So like, there's a little bit of a difference there.
Breaking down. He'll throw it. He's got his man.
I don't even know how much they hold, honestly. It's been so long since I've worked with them.
21. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Throws toward the end zone.
Man, I just cannot throw that ball to Ronnie Rave. I keep trying to, and I know I can't throw it to him.
Defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated.
All right, Gratz, come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
The freshman
Blu-ray holds 25 gigabytes. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Well, you just get the feeling too that if they're going to claw
Also
their way
doesn't
back
help.
in
Well, I
this
mean,
game,
you're also
utilizing is
installing
gonna
the
have
game,
to
I
be a
guess.
factor.
Well, I guess
What a
who
great
knows.
job scrambling that
Just go over
time.
digital copies, but even
Nothing
extreme
open,
storage can't hold a
didn't
lot.
panic.
Yeah, for sure.
Saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense.
All right, Ronnie Rave. There we go.
Pick up
See, that's what Ronnie Rave does well.
That play is gonna
Unfortunately, I
help
can't send
momentum
Ronnie Rave
build
downfield because he
plays like that
doesn't.
from him.
That's not his game.
And
But
this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. It can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself.
Everyone's
and
okay,
score more
right?
Points. Listen,
Okay,
they got
that's fine.
beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive.
I had wide. Just didn't want to throw it and miss.
Get him at the 15.
Slot fade for 3 to Brooks, chat, maybe.
And tough yardage to cover here. Looking downfield, and he needs.
Oh, that's a
bunch.
nice throw, Gratz. Damn, baby, let's go.
And he'll take
That's a
it in.
very nice throw, Richard.
Not much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a.
I don't know if I'm okay with Bernstein
And a nice touchdown,
dancing,
continuing to fight,
running the
continuing to
gritty.
play. This one, it's pretty much over.
I mean, Skinny, another day, another YouTube channel missed. You know what I mean?
It would take a miracle, but nice job by this.
Another
offense.
day, another YouTube channel missed.
Push the ball down the field, make plays.
We should play the game while the install is sitting in external. Now I have to shuffle 5 to 6 games on a playlist. Oh, while you're from your external, I got you.
Splits the uprights. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, what a big hit!
And the returner is
What a big
stopped.
hit! Oh, what a big hit!
This drive will commence.
Sports games dominate my storage. Yeah. Did I delete NBA 2K? I might have. I don't know if I did or not. Honestly,
Never underestimate the
I don't think I did. I think I even have. I think I might have FC on my hard drive still.
17. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just
Are they
didn't
still
work,
doing
and that
mods
seemed
on
to be the
PC
case.
for the for Xbox or for Madden chat? I feel like I searched for them the other day and couldn't find them. 248 yards on the ground, 21 of 22 in the rain.
To make those extra plays.
Yep.
Jesse, that might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Game is
Yeah, David,
perfect,
they just need
chat.
a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation.
21 of
No doubt this
22.
team has a lot of talent, but but we just
By far the
need
worst
a
sports
little
game?
bit
Are
more
you
to
sure,
ensure
Has? I've
this
heard a
is
lot of people, especially offline players,
Thanks so much
saying
for
how
spending
good
some
it is
time
this
with
year.
us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Like, legitimately, I've heard a lot of people, a lot of friends say how good it is offline now. You hate it? What do you hate about it? At least I've heard a lot of people say it was so good. What they've done offline this year with like the offline tuning is real, real good. No, I'm talking about the offline experience. Absolutely horrendous. The AI is clueless, especially in modes like pro clubs, they're lower rated. Hayes. You gotta remember the AI is purposely lower rated in pro clubs. So oh damn. Run a bad idea to run 2 tight ends and flex for fantasy. I mean, if you've got a high volume tight end, Craigums, Schultz should be high volume today. Because of Nico Collins. San Francisco is very good at taking away one piece. Remember that. San Francisco's defense is very good at taking away one thing. So, other option is Josh Downs. I mean, it would be more about volume for me than anything else, Craig. If you think the volume that you get from Schultz and Pitts, like if you go down their game log and their volume is higher than Josh Downs, when it comes to lower picks, when it comes to non-stars for me, it's always about volume. You can't predict performance. Do the blocking abilities work? They do, Chris. They do. If you get them with the strength, they absolutely work. If you get like a Jamar Chase, like, listen, no one's worried about Jamar Chase, okay? Daniels is gone. I'm not gonna get him. No one's gonna say anything about Jamar Chase's like volume. We know he's getting his shares. But what makes a good player in fantasy, especially in a PPR league, a good player is volume. You can't predict if he's going to, like running backs. Most of the time, you can't predict if a running back is going to go for 3 yards a carry or 5 yards a carry. They might break a big one that day. But if they have a guy with 20 carries consistently has a better chance of breaking one as opposed to a guy with 10 carries. It's the Seattle Seahawks thing. So like you have Kenneth Walker and you have Zach Charbonnet, even carries. I would rather one of them have more. I mean, as a fantasy player, because then you know which one to focus on. So I think that's the biggest issue for me. The biggest issue for me is whoever historically this year has the most targets or the most like touches, that's who I'd go with. I will say that Schultz is gonna have an uptick in his stuff. I'm actually starting Schultz today. He's gonna have an uptick in his volume because Nico Collins is out. Pitts, it's tough to tell with Pitts because you're gonna have to go on what Kirk Cousins did with Pitts before. Penix does use Pitts, but is Kirk Cousins gonna use Pitts the same way? So that's a little different. And you said the other one is Josh Downs. I think Josh Downs has been a sleeper most of the year. You're essentially high ceiling in that point, Craig. So yeah, I would say the 2 tight ends if they're historically better target wise. Short way of saying a long story. He was getting high volume before the concussion, but I would wait. If he's getting high volume after the concussion, I would wait and see with that. They have a very good offense, and Danny Dimes, and it's really predicated off of the running of Jonathan Taylor. So Josh Downs could be really good today, but I would go off the volume for now. And then if for some reason down starts to get the volume back, move him in. So I never worry about losing. I never worry about losing on a big day, fantasy wise. I never worry about losing on a big day because I know that like volume wise, it'll even out over the season. My biggest problem has been injuries this year. I think everybody's biggest problem has been injuries this year. Honestly, I think injuries have been without a doubt the biggest problem. So, chat, we're gonna call that a day. I appreciate the hell out of you. Pretty good day so far. I mean, what did we got 3 games in there, right? Wait, did we get 3 games? Yeah, 3 games in there. We went 2-1 today. We're gonna have a big game against Texas A&M this week. Streaming all week, Monday through Friday. Wednesday will be Dispatch Wednesdays. For those of you that enjoyed Dispatch, the VOD on YouTube is up under the live VOD playlist. It is not under the live tab because I had to re-upload it. So those of you that want to catch up on Dispatch episodes 1 and 2 before we play 3 and 4 this Wednesday, it is up on the YouTube. Heads up for that. The rest of the week, we will do some amalgamation of college football and, well, I take that back. Monday and Tuesday will be probably college or MLB. Wednesday will be Dispatch. Thursday will be Arc Raiders. I don't think we're playing with anybody right now, but if we don't have anybody to play with, I'm more than happy to take community games into that. Friday will be whatever we figure out between Arc Raiders and like college football and MLB, because I'm having fun with MLB a lot right now. I think you guys really like Pirates franchise, so I think we're gonna stick with that in some way. So, but Arc Raiders comes out on Thursday, and I really want to play that. So, YouTube, have yourself a great day. I appreciate you so much. We'll see you guys on tomorrow night. And let me get Twitter out.